Let us know in the chat if you can hear us, and we'll be live. We're streaming the Kitchen Table TCG. Oh, it's still sending data. It might not be live.
Probably right.
Oh, it says online, hey everyone, welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. We are streaming live the top 8. It turned into top 8 from top 16. The top 8 from our classic constructed league. I'm here with Sean. Sean, you want to say hi to everyone?
What's up, people? I'll be commenting in the chat as Team Kitchen Fable, and I'll be commenting on the game with Louis here.
And I will be here for color commentation. And we'll have some fun. We had 60 players, I think, total, something like that. And it was a good league. It was fun, and we'll see what goes on here in the top. We've got Bravo and Bravo. We got Bravo and Bravo going on. You guys can still hear me. I'm sorry. Let me mute me. Mute. Cool. Make sure everything's going good on the stream. Cool. You guys are good whenever you're ready. So we've got, who we got here, Sean? We got Clark and Joseph Cervantes. Clark is on the top left. Clark is on top bottom. Clark's on bottom.
All right, I'm kind of excited for the Bravo mirror. I don't play Bravo, so I don't see this matchup a lot.
I've heard a lot about Bravo lately.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I need to not listen to their audio. It's too distracting. Yeah, I think that people are expecting Prism to not be as big of a part of the metagame going into nationals because Briar's on the rise, and people are assuming that Briar's just going to shred through Prism, and that's what we're seeing, or a lot of people are seeing in playtesting. So Bravo seems like a sound choice just because of his consistency across these other matchups. Ooh, that's a very, very aggro list. What's it's Clark, and what's the other player's name?
Joseph Cervantes.
Yeah, Joseph's got a very aggro list. He just blocked with a Rouse, a Pummel, and a Command and Conquer all at once.
Yeah. So are there multiple different lists for Bravo going around, different playstyles?
Yeah, it's like tends to be player preference. Because you can typically, if you play smart, you can typically win most matchups with some degree of aggro or leaning harder into control. It just depends on your preference. We are starting to see, because of how strong aggro Briar is, we're starting to see Bravo had started to get into like more aggro, just like commanding or crippling crush, followed by a zealous belting into an Anathos pretty consistently. Kind of an all gas, no brakes. It would slow down for some matchups, but it wasn't running as many auras as before. And now we're seeing the resurgence of red blood. Oh, that's 2 Command and Conquers in a turn and a half. That's pretty brutal. But that's actually good. If I was Clark, I'd be pretty pleased about that, to see 2 Command and Conquers go.
Yeah,
we'll see.
It's early. It's easy to block, and just nothing. There's no life change or anything yet.
Yeah, and it depends if Joseph if Joseph has remembrances. I assume he would be. This matchup can go pretty long, but we'll see what he decides to bring in by the time he draws those remembrances. Yeah, so like I was saying, we're seeing red blessings come back in some lists. Sigil Solaces come back just because Briar can do that hybrid damage, probably even more efficiently than Chain could. Right. With things like Sting of Sorcery, Bramble Spark. All right.
Sean, I've never done any commentation, but I think we can also just kind of let them play out, and
yeah,
we don't have to be talking the whole time too.
Yeah, that's why I was silent for like the last 20 seconds. There was a time when I stopped talking. Although we see the Tome play come out pretty quick.
We just played Tomo Vandal already, huh?
Yeah. Honestly, if I was Clark, I'd be pretty pleased right now. A lot of gas has been played in the first 2 turns, and not a lot of life has moved.
Yeah.
So I think if Clark can just like hold his own and keep tempo, it's looking really good.
So Clark was top seeded in the pods, 4-0, and I think Joseph was 3-1.
Yeah, if Joseph doesn't have like something that helps him go wide or tall, he's in big trouble. Like if he doesn't have a strong crush attack and a pummel, or a zealous belting and a crush attack, this is going to be that can make or break a Tome of Findall turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough. Maybe he pummels it, but
not what he wanted.
Not likely. Not likely.
Jacob's asking if we have a deck breakdown. We do not. We can try to get that.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from this Armory League. Yo, Corey's one of the server goats.
Yeah, dude.
Corey's always pitching in and helping out. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. 1 in hand and 1 in arsenal.
Yeah.
Off a tone.
No, that's not what he needed with that.
That is tough. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and we've seen. Okay, no. Clark played the last sigil. Yeah, it's gonna be a grindy game, man. Although one of them is just gonna slip at some point.
Yeah. That's how Bravo just is, right?
Yeah.
Neither of their playmats are on theme. Kind of disappointed in both of them.
What theme does it need to be? Nightfall? Metazoo Nightfall? Dude, I when this was like, wow, I can't believe how fast time has gone, but I won my RTN playing your Metazoo Nightfall Jersey, or just the Jersey Devil playmat, and I haven't seen it since. I like don't know what I did with it. It's like somewhere in like a neoprene pile, but I may have also just thrown it out because sometimes I get sick of neoprene and just like purge.
Yeah. Man, that was not much going on these turns.
I don't know. That was an Anathos for 6 to the face. You know, we like those.
Like, he's got cards in his hand still. Like
that's okay. You know, that's okay. That's productive. Like I think I'm gonna assume that
I always feel like I'm wasting my turn if that happens.
I'm gonna assume Clark has a defense reaction in Arsenal, especially since he was willing to pitch in an immovable there. So that's a super productive turn for Clark if he's playing a slower build. Like so, we see the Dominate, Crippling Crush, and if he has an immovable in Arsenal, he just holds tempo and continues to force really, really unfortunate plays from. I keep forgetting this guy's name. It's the 4th time I've asked.
Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph. Ooh, Fate from hand.
The
Yeah, he didn't throw any armor at it. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what I thought it would be.
Wow.
Yeah. Pitch blue. Draw yourself a nice card after this. And if it's a good crush card, and a Surge and an Anathos for 6 would be pretty spicy on this next turn. So that's all you really need.
So Sigil Solace, or not, Fate Foreseen is so off theme for Bravo. It's so funny that card's in the deck.
Yeah, this is very defensive. I even the yellow unmovables are a little spicy. I haven't seen enough of. I've seen Rouses, but I'm wondering if he's got like Zealous Beltings or something like that. That or, no, but even Zealous Beltings, you don't want to be pitching your unmovable for those. It won't give you the go again.
Right.
Maybe he's just trying to like Anathos for 6 every deck he plays against. Like it's not a bad strat right now. For everything except I would say Dash, he probably gets shredded by Dash. Oh no, we see a Fate Foreseen from Joseph up there. I don't play. I mean, I play against Bravos as Dash, so this is new tech for me because it's kind of unwise to play Fate Foreseen into Dash.
Yeah. I was playing Oldham and I played 2 Bravos. And it was pretty constantly not a good game, but also pretty constantly just like blocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not timed, everyone. This is what I fear that the meta is going to be for nationals too. It's just going to be this slog.
Nah, it'll be fairly balanced, I think. I am concerned that we're gonna see like some ringer chain list come out in nationals and just like top 8 and maybe even win. That is a concern of mine. Because it wasn't the seeds wasn't the problem. It was making a hero that extends their hand and gets free go again. That was the problem. Monarch is a great product. It's my favorite Flesh and Blood product. Monarch to MSRP.
It's gonna happen. Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Gosh.
Full. This is it's just like it comes down to who has more resources in their deck, and like it's really looking like it's gonna be Clark. I don't even think 2 remembrances could save this game for Joseph at this point.
I know those.
Oh, there's another sigil. That's 2 sigils and
he's played 2 sigils, 2 Command and Conquers. What is he? He's not gonna
for the next round. Let's not stream the top table. Let's see what the matchups are and pick a table that isn't an annoying matchup.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, the Command and Conquer for 6. If Clark is hiding pummels in here, that's going to be phenomenal. I don't think I've seen him pitch one. If he somehow drew like the 1 of pummel and a Command and Conquer, that'd be gross.
Is pummel not like standard anymore?
Well, he's running a ton of defense reactions. I don't know how he can do it all. Like you have to trade a little bit. But that being said, we haven't seen enough of his deck to know he's not running a few in this matchup.
Drew Cordell's Oldham deck had no. That's why I've been net decking, and it has no. I can't remember the name of the card now. But no pummels. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that was interesting because that seems like a great card, like one of the best cards in Guardian.
What's the point? I didn't really read up on his deck. The point of his deck was what he wants to pitch strat down and then eventually get a bunch of like Oak and Old fuses and stuff like that. Oh, there it is! He pitched a sigil. Oh, that's gross. That feels bad. Oh, and he takes the pummel away. Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
That's funny.
I almost like.
The reigning champ is not playing right now. The reigning champ left left himself out for the rest of the league.
Yeah, Kurt's making it easy on everybody.
He took a month off.
Yo, Kurt better be at Nationals. I don't think he's like. I haven't seen his name on like any of the calling lists, so I assume he just hasn't gone.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
Like not even like top 100 or anything like that. So like I'm just gonna assume he didn't go, but hope he goes to nationals. I think it'd be cool to see him play in person. Oh man, yeah.
Anothos.
Yeah, Clark's got this game like in this war of attrition. Like Clark's, it's like gonna be won by little inches here and there, but I think Clark's got it. Like little things like that crater fist block, and then still eating a pummel are brutal. I think a common mistake that most Flesh and Blood players make is trying to block exact Cs when they don't recognize what it means for the resources in their deck and in their equipment.
Right.
And I think that was like a perfect example of it, where like the worst case was Clark has a pitch card and a pummel, and the best case is he doesn't, and you lose an armor block, and you get to swing back after blocking with 2 cards from hand. So like the opportunity cost, like just like the boundaries of what could happen in that play, it's always bad for you, and you needed to probably focus on minimizing your downside than trying to get like a just okay upside.
Right.
Ooh. Yeah, Clark's got gas. He just got a full... It's little things like using your skull cap when you're down 1 life and you think you're going to get tempo.
Right.
Ooh, Mangle. That's just damage, though. Oh, I hope he better have a D-React in Arsenal. Yeah, okay. I think we're 5 turns in, at least, like back and forth. maybe like 6, and we're above 40 life. Bravo. Yeah, thanks, Ken.
Man, this is a slog, man.
Yeah. Well, I guess I can
I just got my Rudy kit, but I put my shipping address wrong.
hold on. Yeah, hold on. I gotta
40-40, everyone. Really great game going on here in the Kitchen Table TCG Discord server. Really back and forth action going on. We've got blocking, we've got attacking, we've got hammer swingings happening. I could have made a good rhyme there. We are now down past 40 life. People are starting to bleed. Arsenal Pass, shout out to the podcast. They're doing great work. Ken says we should downgrade him to 20 life.
I just realized I was muted. What do you think of the stuff in the Rudy bundle?
I don't know.
Metazoo?
No
Yeah,
comment.
is this no comment?
I played the 5th.
Yeah.
This is a
You're
Flesh and
ignorant.
Blood stream. Can you please get your Metazoo out of my Flesh and Blood stream?
See, I thought that things with Metazoo names needed to talk about Flesh and Blood, and things with Flesh and Blood names need to talk about Metazoo. You know, I think that's probably why Mitch can't pull a Fabled. It's because he's been smited by James White for being a part of a Metazoo podcast. Yeah, and also not having a storefront and selling singles.
Yeah. That's rough when you're a single store and you can't hit the Fable in 120 boxes. Makes your margins,
That really is tough.
makes your margins a little rough. And we got the Anothos, the hammer swing. Bravo swings the tamer right at Bravo's face for 4.
Hey.
Wow, we're already down to 33. Bravo is really bleeding here.
Oh man. Oh. Dominate? Yeah, I don't know if I like support this play. The reason being is because it seems like Joseph is telegraphing a D-react in Arsenal. I may be totally wrong. I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm focused on selling a Rudy bundle. But
D-react? What is
Yeah,
a D-react?
defense react.
Oh, I didn't know the lingo. I'm not in with the what's it called? The competitive side of this game, so I didn't know that we were calling it D-reacts. Spinal Crush is a great card. So he's going to need to block this for more than 4. Otherwise, he will lose his activated abilities, his attack actions, and they can't go again. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? When I'm announcing. It's like basically just read the card for everyone. Get with the times. Matt G says, if the Rudy had 2 boxes, glad I got the Kitchen Table TCG bundle. You're welcome, Matt G.
Yeah, honestly, I'm literally this guy doesn't want to make a deal with me on the Rudy bundle because there's only 1 booster box. I'm also like charging it a ton just because I don't want to. I really don't want to go through the effort of having to secure the product, taking on that risk of being able to provide it, and then going through the trouble. I did say there'd be more for Rudy to hold. That's not representative of the Kitchen Table TCG.
Yeah, that is not how Kitchen Table TCG feels about the situation or Cavdane's market. I just want to know what the guy who buys five bundles gets. I'm sure he gets something squid. I almost wanted to be that guy, but I don't.
How many? I think. What do you think the data is? What do you think the data spread's going to be? I think it's going to be like fewer than 10 people that buy all 5, but I'm sure there are like just like a few whales that are just going to say fuck it.
No comment.
You think 10 or fewer?
No comment.
Why can't? Okay,
No
that seems seems pretty benign.
No comment. Command and Conquer. This is his 3rd Command and Conquer. So Clark's going to have to block this. Otherwise, he's going to lose whatever card is in his arsenal. What do you think that card is, Sean?
What do I think the card is in Arsenal for Clark? We'll see. Well, he has no Surge. He's defending it like hell, though.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's a red.
To be honest, I need to get back in tune with it. If you had asked me 5 minutes ago, I would have probably known, but it's my fault for trying to make TCG deals. Oh, it's a Toma Findall. Oh. That seems ill-advised. I don't support that play whatsoever. In my opinion, that's such a waste. Just swing your just make a Surge and swing your hammer. He's out of Command and Conquers. Joseph has played 3 Command and Conquers. So unless somehow Joseph were to play a Remembrance and then use a card that use a Gorganian Tome to top deck a Command and Conquer, like, you just leave the Toma Findall in Arsenal. That was weak sauce in my opinion. That's that's a critical mistake in my opinion. I think he's probably trying to force a crush card that was in his hand. I think he was probably trying to say, oh, okay, like I've got a Spinal Crush or something. Let's try to draw, or Crippling Crush, try to draw 2 blues or something and go from there. But yeah, I don't like that play at all.
Just an Anothos too, so he's gonna.
It could be bait. I mean, one of the best things that could happen here is if he does have a pummel in hand and no blocks are declared and he leaks damage.
Bravo swings the hammer at Bravo's head.
Thanks, Steven, for agreeing with my take.
There's just a lot. Somebody on Team Kitchen Fable agrees with the coach.
Yeah.
I think Steven's just sucking up, man. I think he just wants better seating.
Yeah, Ken always Ken knows how to
the key is
he always knows the right buttons. He knows the right buttons to press, though. It's pretty funny.
Never listen to anything he says.
Yeah, but it's pretty funny how he always knows the exact thing that's gonna get you a little frosted. It's pretty good at it.
I know this is turning into Kadachi for 1.
I would spend $10 more on my dragon sleeves if they didn't have that dang white border. If it was like a full art dragon sleeve, I would spend $22 on a dragon sleeve so that they don't have the white borders. See, on that particular design, it doesn't look that bad, but most of them, it just drives me insane. I think it ruins the sleeves for me. $22 for dragon sleeves, I'll pay it.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. It's probably a huge cost for the saver for them.
Yeah, but I mean, if you double your prices,
yeah,
no one will buy that though. I would.
These guys are just gonna deck out.
Yeah, it'll come down to something like that. It'll come down to Anothos swings.
Clark's getting a little bored. He's just like, let's just get this rolling. Let's just take it to the face again. And
well, he's got tempo. Like, oh, this is a pummel. This is telegraphed as hell. Because you keep the blue pummel, right? Like, if you don't have another pummel on this exact play, you pitch something else and play that pummel. Unless he's got like 2 reds, which would suck, but I don't think that's the case. I think
and he's got 2
he would have,
and he can't get Gogan off this or anything. Like, this is
he would have made another surge. Yeah, he would have made another surge. So if Joseph does not overblock here, it's gonna be
Sean's sleeve review channel. When we need it.
Yeah, Z, stop sucking up, dude.
These sleeves are good. These sleeves are bad.
Now I was thinking of more like a Tolarian professor. Yeah, dude, there you go. By not over blocking, you lose the game.
But he's got a staunch response.
In Arsenal, he had enough cards in hand to block and armor. Like it was so telegraphed. You don't pitch a blue pummel into a command and conquer because your opponent can't react to it anyways. So you still want to go for the pummel, and if they overblock, you know, sometimes you suck it up. But yeah, that was almost too obvious in my opinion.
I'll agree with you there.
And yet the life totals are still so high. At the end of the day, that was 4 damage and 2 cards, but I do think plays like that are gonna, like, Clark's gonna inch this out, like I said pretty early on. Yeah. I think
Clark's been pretty much in control the whole way.
Louis, what hero do you think is gonna win nationals besides George? You think Briar's gonna win nationals?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a fair assessment, to be honest.
Yeah, the Briar list seemed like
it's almost like we should probably stop designing rune blades with like this.
Yeah, but
almost like indiscriminate desire to make it obnoxious. Like it is obnoxious. Like it is consistently obnoxious how they design their rune blades in comparison to other classes.
It's his favorite class, man. Of course he designs it better than the rest.
Yeah, like, let's take it easy. I know you're a little angsty. You're a little angsty with LSS right now. You've got some teenage angst. And I think if there is a rune blade even one rune blade in 2022 in a main set for Classic Constructed, I'll probably like reach the levels of angst that you have right now. Maybe even I might even go past that. And it's like I'm not even like against RuneBait players or the class or anything like that, but I just like at this point it's not clear they're gonna like balance it.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid of that support.
Look, man, I love LSS and I love Flesh and Blood. I just think they gotta get the distribution stuff in check. It's killing the LGS side of the game. I mean,
yeah. If
I was just a player right now, I wouldn't think about any of this. But
yeah, it's true.
I don't know.
I think about it because you talk about it. Ken, what do you talk? UPF is more competitive than Blitz. It's a great format, Ken. Look at what we're watching unfold. This is riveting. See, like, so actually the fact that Clark is playing Blessings right now, it's gonna, I don't think I've seen any Blessings from Joseph. And so that's crucial for 2 reasons. One is life gain, and the second is card draw in the late game to be able to get your Surge out and an Anathos for 6. Doing that 2 more times is going to add up. I haven't seen any red Blessings. That's probably like a bad play into this matchup. But yeah, just even having 3 blue Blessings is going to make a big difference. And coming up soon, we're going to start seeing both players with Terra Sunders. They've been pitching them down. And we're going to start to see... So Clark has a big leg up in armor. He's got 4 armor block. So all he needs is 1 card from hand. Yeah, he can stop the first Terra Sunder, even if he doesn't have a defense reaction ready.
So it's Bravo into Crippling Crush. That's a pretty good play.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a defense reaction arsenal, it's just a complete tempo loss, though. Like, if it's a red staunch, it's over. Or even a yellow immovable. It's a block for 3 and then a yellow and movable. Take 1, and Joseph's just that much more out of resource.
He's blocking
Woo! Okay, that's pretty good. That also means that Clark might be able to strike back. Okay, 8 block. Taking 3. Again, we've seen a lot of resources from Joseph. I have seen a remembrance pitch though. That's a hit, so that's 1 life gain for Clark. That's all it takes.
Sean would be a good commentator if he was 100% paying attention. Louis is too noob at the game to commentate. Well, yeah, everybody knows that. But here I am, giving it my all anyway. Because I love the game. And the community.
Can I know I'm a good commentator? Sometimes you got to try to make sales, though. The sales are done for the night.
Also, how do you commentate?
I'm getting bored. Yeah, I know. I'm getting bored. Like, I'll lose my voice if I try to comment on everything. I'm just trying to do broad strokes and recognize key plays.
Corey in with the Louis is also doing the card pop up, which is really cool. It's too hard for Channel Fireball. Never mind. It's biting my tongue.
If he has,
I want people to be able to learn how to play the game. That's why I did the card pop up. It's super important. If you're watching gameplay, it means that you need to learn how to play the game.
Hey guys, aren't you sad about the current state of fan considering the crash of Monarch and Aria first product? I wonder, like, I just love how fast that was typed. Oh, this is brutal.
Wait, what? Oh, Zealous Belting? Sorry.
What's he, bro? You just using resources to pitch more? Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
Event Horizon, go watch my other videos.
I wouldn't say that Monarch hard crashed. It's more of like been a cascading waterfall effect where it like crashed once and then eventually
now
that just collected.
Now distribution still has Monarch 1 coming in, so
yeah, it's pretty great.
Joe Dodder says, I'm totally here to watch the gameplay so I can learn how to play the game. Good, Joe. I'm glad.
You win some, you lose some. I literally decided between getting a Metazoo Kickstarter box at $500 or ordering another case of Monarch. That was a decision that I made. There was also the decision of do I buy more Metazoo NFTs or get more Monarch? And the answer was more fucking Monarch. Oh man. And I didn't pull a library out of like 22 boxes. Not that that's like a crazy amount, but it still sucks. And I pulled 4 Doomsdays. Do you know what it's like to pull 4 Doomsdays?
I do know what that's like.
But like you've opened such a high volume of boxes that like,
oh yeah,
is your majority pull a Doomsday?
My majority pull was definitely the legendary.
I still sold them all before they went below $300. I sold one for $800.
Yeah, I didn't sell any.
But yeah, I just knew that card was gonna be gas or not gas. It's gonna be horrible.
I bet you I lost. I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, your opportunity cost is probably obscene.
No, I bought all my boxes off of the secondary market. I was in a store for Monarch.
Yeah. It's all right, Louis.
Yeah.
You've got Metazoo official playmats now. What else could you need?
Flesh and Blood official playmats.
They are kind of sleeping on those kinds of. They are kind of sleeping on those kinds of collaborations.
Flesh and Blood product.
Did you see that? Would you would burn a Rudy promo if someone paid you $500? Yes or no?
I don't know.
No, you don't know. I'll avoid general commentary. I'll avoid hot takes on anything but the gameplay.
What is happening?
It's all right, Ken. You don't have to understand. Ken's roasting my commentary. Sure, it's fine. Like, Clark is gonna win this game easy at this point. Like, there's the Terra Sunder. Yep, Anathos for 7, dominate, and a card in hand. He's getting an arsenal on this, yep, not enough armor block to block without a defense reaction here. So we see the arsenal peak. Kidding. What's your question, Louis?
Would Bravo be viable without Terra Sunder right now?
Yeah, I mean, most games don't go long enough for you to use it, but it's just like a long game threat. It's a huge reason why I have to run more defense reactions as a dash player, which thank goodness chain isn't a thing. But yeah, like if I don't run a bunch of D reacts expecting like late game pressure, then I'm in trouble, for sure. It makes this matchup a little bit. It gives you just one more resource that you need to manage that's impactful.
Oh, he's coming to Anathos right now?
Yo, Steven, I need to find that funny. Oh, God. That's 2 discard. Yep. So I literally telegraphed this play like 10 minutes ago when I said, look, like, Joseph's going to eat a Terra Sunder to the face because he armor blocked. Oh, there's the remembrance. Oh, boy. What's he going to choose?
What would you choose?
Well, probably not Command and Conquers, to be honest. We've run through most of the defense reactions. He's going through. He's choosing Terra Sunders here. Do not pick a Command and Conquer. You need to pick that Crippling Crush. Yep.
There you go. So, all right, interesting. So it's okay to. He blocked with those Terra Sunders.
Probably. Yeah, I didn't see him get played.
He didn't play him.
Yeah, he blocked with him. I think that's a good play, but here's the struggle with Terra Sunder is by the time he sees them, assuming they don't float to the top of this very small deck, Clark has a very comfortable deck count, whereas you can see that Joseph's graveyard is probably taller than his deck list by a large margin. I say there's like 23-ish cards in there. But the reason I say that is because so Terra Sunder in the late game takes 2 turns to set up with damage leak. So let's assume you have no arsenal and a 4-card hand. One of them is Terra Sunder, and you get thrown.
He didn't banish Remembrance. Does that really matter? I mean, like, I know it's like
you can't get it back into your deck at the current moment, but yeah, he did not banish it. I don't think we're going to end the game here.
What happened?
Did you unmute yourself on Discord?
What happened?
No, you left the Discord channel.
I got moved. Somebody moved me to a different thing in my own server.
Oh, you probably went AFK because you're muted. I'm actually gonna. Yeah, I just toggled myself real quick. Yeah, so like I was saying, is it takes 2 turns to set up a Terra Sunder if you're like reeling backwards the way Joseph is probably going to be by the time he draws them. And that's also no bueno. So
it's kind of pricey when you also have to pay for Crippling Crush.
What do you mean it's pricey?
It costs 3.
Well, you're not gonna Terra Sunder a Crippling Crush. It's like a waste of resources. Oh, the pommeled CNC. Oh, that's GG's. You don't come back from this. You do not come back from that at all.
So what's he looking to Terra Sunder then?
Anathos. Because it only costs 6 to do that and swing for 7 dominate. So think about it this way. If you were to somehow spend all the resources to Terra Sunder a Crippling Crush, assuming you have a 4-card hand in an arsenal, you would need a Surge and you need the Pitch. So you get a Dominated Tear Sunder for 12. The thing is like, let's say they have a, God forbid they have a Staunch, which is the worst case scenario. They block most of the damage and only lose 1 card to discard. And you've basically taken a total of 4 random discards and only done it to 1 and only leaked a little bit of damage. So yeah, it's stuff like that. It's like the upside is just too, yeah, there you go.
Z says that all the Command and Conquers were pummeled.
It's pretty brutal. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Is he learning from Kurt? Is this like some secret Kurt tech? Where like
Command and
just like
pummel.
yeah, just like and always have them. Yeah, Clark's been pretty patient though.
That's where I lack. I can't do
yeah, like so. Notice how we now have a break of. Notice how we have now. Sorry, you can't.
This is why I can't play Bravo and why I shouldn't be playing Oldham. I'm not patient enough.
Yeah, I mean Steven, like I don't feel bad for him because at least one of the Command and Conquer pummels was completely telegraphed and he had the resources to stop it. So I have no remorse, to be honest. You don't like if someone has an arsenal card.
You are remorseless.
Yes, 100%. Buy my Rainbow Foil Unlimited Remorseless for $80, please, because that card is definitely worth $80 or whatever it is on TCG Player. Yeah, I don't feel bad. He pitched a blue. Clark pitched a blue pummel into a CNC, and Joseph did not get the memo that there would be a red pummel coming after that when there were 2 cards in Arsenal left. Yeah, he blocked the Terror Sunder. I saw that. See, this is a grindy matchup, but I feel like as a player, it's like a comfortable grindy matchup. Okay.
Kind of free go again there. Nice. That's looking good.
Have you seen the video of like just me losing my mind about free go again on Lexi?
Probably.
Yeah.
Zealous belting. Who would have thought?
What do you mean? Who would have thought? It's a common.
Has that
common
been...
Bravo card? Yeah, it's almost required for if you're gonna play into Dash, you need to have more damage. Not without giving. Yeah, basically the goal of Bravo versus Dash is stop caring about your on hits or crushes and focus on leaking damage around Dash's defenses.
I can tell you this: casual players overlook the common generic cards. As a casual player who overlooks the common generic commons.
That's fair, but I mean, Zealous has been like every net deckable list for like the last.
I've never played Bravo ever.
Yeah, that's really just what it is. It's not like a hidden generic tech. Yeah, you can see the life thresholds are just way too different here.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah,
it's over. Throw in the towel, Bravo. What are you doing?
No, never quit.
I know.
But man, that's brutal.
I'm just trying to add some color to the commentary.
Yeah.
Red Stony
Wootenhog over Zealous.
I'm not taking it.
Ken, that is yikes. Yeah, I read the comment first before reading who posted it. Oh, we got another Terra Sunder. This is gonna be, if this lands, it'll be some light tempo, but it doesn't. He needs to do this like 2 more times efficiently to get to win the game.
He's aimed for 4 like multiple times.
Is the Terra Sunder guy like? Do you know what weapon he's holding? Can you put up the Terra Sunder image?
Not without breaking everything.
Really? Oh, you don't have like? Do you not have Arya in the?
I can. No, I'm pulling up the card name in text.
Oh. Wait,
Is there like a special?
wait. Wait, was the Anathos only for 5?
It was for 4.
I
Yeah.
didn't. Yeah, no. Terra Sunder gives
Well,
+1.
5. Yeah, but
Oh, that's brutal. That I didn't see the first pitch card. That is absolutely brutal. I wouldn't even have played that. That was a cry for help. No, it was 5, Steven. It was Anathos for 5, so like I wouldn't have played the Terra Sunder for 5 damage when my opponent had 2 armor block. I think that's I mean, I get it, like the game's basically over, but that's
Corey
tough.
says Terra Sunder guy isn't holding anything, but there's a hammer on the ground. All right, I'll pull it up.
He's not holding it. Oh, there is a hammer on the ground. I guess I can just use my own Google tab.
Oh, it's a blue disable, everyone.
Apparently, there's a book series called Terra Sunder by Nashota Rose.
Wow.
Love is like an avalanche. It hits hard, fast, and without mercy. At least it did for me when Sculpt, the lead singer of rock band Terra Sunder. Hold on, I'm going into this.
The
lead singer knocked me off my feet. Yeah, dude, it's a... so from the cover, it looks like a 50 Shades of Grey-esque romance novel as part of the Terra Sunder series. That's what Google gave me.
Wow. Lots of comments there.
Ken, stop being toxic.
You can't.
Let the man play his game.
Weapon heroes are not as fun as chain.
I mean, honestly, chain is a weapon hero
Kadachi for 1.
who can afford to play attack actions because he gets free go again.
Anathos for 6. Anathos for 6.
Yeah, honestly, it's the main reason I can't play Bravo. It's
I couldn't do this. I literally couldn't do this.
It's like I can see the play lines, but I'm just like kind of. There's a reason why Bravo players never stop playing Bravo. You know, like you have to like be in that headspace, and they like almost never leave that headspace. But man, like I couldn't do it. Oh, Clark takes 3 damage.
Clark's got a full grip. No, he's got.
Yeah, he might heal one here. He heals one. That's brutal. Yeah, like it makes all the difference. And it probably I was commenting on the Terra Sunder book series when Clark had his last turn. I would. Can we do a book reading stream, Louis, of raunchy and dark fetish stories?
You can
fetish
do whatever
romance
you want
stories
on your own YouTube channel, but not on this one.
I'm
trying to get those sponsorships.
Yeah, imagine trying to make money.
Do you see me shaking my head?
It's not working out.
I don't want sponsorships.
That's what they all say.
I like to be able to do whatever content I want, even though the comment section blows it up. The comment section on today's podcast was not a happy place.
Ken, there's a delay on the stream, so I don't know what you meant when you said, "What is that supposed to mean?" I think he Googled Terra S.
Sigil Solitaire. It's over.
That's brutal. Oh my god.
It's
you hold
over.
On.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Dude, if you honestly like if you did have Raid Shadow Legends
the ultimate sellout. The ultimate sellout.
No, I think it's like gone full circle, and it's just
really?
like become that
cool.
like. No, it's actually not cool. It's not cool.
When is RuneScape gonna go full circle and be cool? Because some of us want to
Dude,
make
when
RuneScape content.
Dude, when they start doing like in-game NFTs is when RuneScape
Sold.
becomes cool.
Sold.
Just gotta leverage your Metazoo NFTs to get in on the RuneScape NFTs. You'll be a whale. You'll be a big whale. Maybe we should go contact the development team.
Yeah.
Be like, you should be like, hey, yeah, I talk about trading card markets and sometimes play trading card games, but we'd love to ask you about any NFT projects you have going. Dude, I feel like if Clark has a good hand, he just doesn't block here.
Yeah, I mean he's got.
He just needs to start wailing on this, man. Yeah, yeah.
I hate it when you're playing.
Oh yeah, Joseph has no deck left. That's like
I
10
hate it when
cards.
you're playing against somebody and they don't do that. And you're like, dude, why are you still blocking? Just kill me. Like,
actually, that's a great way to end up losing games. Obviously, this game's so far gone, but like, you can just, if you try to like, I've done this before, by the way, where I've been up against like an aggro Katsu build, like 32 health to like 6 health, and the Katsu has like 6 health. And I will try to block, and I'll get my blocks will get passed, and I'll just like take cascading amounts of damage and end up at 15, and then the next turn I actually am so low that I can't hold my hand and just try to kill them, and then I end up losing the game. I've done that before.
Interesting. I just realized that I don't have their audio on.
It would be kind of a lot. Like, I turned it off. I don't want to listen.
I've been thinking that everyone could hear them talking.
Oh no, not me. It was too much. I don't know how you've been doing it.
Oh yeah,
I don't have that kind of attention. I don't have that kind of attention
Well,
span.
I need it so I know what cards they're playing.
You can't see them?
I mean, then I have to watch instead of listening.
Oh, okay. So it's like a podcast for you.
Yeah. I am not an auditory or a visual learner.
I think this cranial crush gets blue pummeled here. I think there's a blue pummel in Arsenal.
Have you been counting the other pummels?
I think he's played all 3 red pummels, but he's been pitching down all his blue pummels, and I think he's just trying to end the game, so Arsenal the blue pummel. Knowing that Joseph probably has no defense reactions left. Yep.
Good lord, you're smart. Boo.
That's pretty good. I'd say that's what we call a solid block there. What is that?
Red
5, 11, and that's definitely more than the cranial. But that's the last D react. So Clark, that has to be the last one.
He's out.
He could have another blue staunch, to be honest. But yeah, the games, he's gonna get decked.
Somebody commented, shout out to Kurt for giving the mortals a chance at the Kirk class. Class.
Yeah. Where you sit? Where how far up is that?
That was on Facebook. That was on my
Facebook. Oh, okay. Yeah, Max, I think you're right, man. There was a point when they were both above 40 life. What's it called? Joseph on top was playing a lot of resources and not being able to get through, and the prediction Louis and I had was that eventually he would run out of any ability to return anything back.
What kind of learner am I? I learn by doing things and failing and then figuring out a way to succeed at them. That's how I learn. The sad thing is that's the only way that I learn. Like if you're talking to me, I can't learn like that.
It's true. Like I can't get any work done with you either if we're not actually doing it. Like if we're like, hey Louis, like let's get this done. There's no deliverables with you. It's like I have to like know you've started the work to know that the work's gonna get done.
Yep.
All right. Anathos for 4. That's brutal.
Just take it.
Oh, he doesn't have to. You can block 3, depending on what he has.
Kinesthetic. Sorry, yeah, I forgot those fancy words from middle school. Kinesthetic, auditory, and what's the other one? Visual.
Also, Max, I'm not sure if you're aware of the Kurt Toth special of CNC Pummel every time, but Clark's been having the Kurt Toth special of CNC Pummel every time he has it. Every time he has CNC, there's a red pummel, without fail.
Can we just like
pretty gross.
Coin that as the Kurt
Toth? 100%. I will for sure support that, because the amount of time I've seen Kurt do that, I've watched like 4 Kurt games, and I think I've seen him do it 12 times. Like the exact amount of times it can happen.
He just holds it. He just holds it in. All right, so what's he searching for here? He's just looking to see how many.
Yeah, he's. I don't think he played a search code. Would you play with pocket-sized Flesh and Blood cards that had no picture, Louis?
Would I play what?
Like, you know how like you crop the cards? What if you had pocket-sized FAB cards?
But like, how else am I supposed to show
kind of cool
the text in a big enough way for people to read?
No, I think it's great. I think it's very well cropped. I agree with Yaz. Who are you going to have comment on your skirmish? Is that
Yazi? Is that Yazi?
No, there's no way that's Yazi.
Why?
It's Yaz. If it is Yazi,
was already taken.
Yeah, if it is Yazi, I'm a big fan.
How many boats?
I'm a big fan.
Don't tell me you're a big fan until he tells us how many boats.
How many?
He still won't tell me. Like, he obviously knows how many boats. All right, so what's he taking here? Crippling Crush and Terror Sunders?
I don't think he needs them. He has plenty of blues, but I guess he can do that. I think he just honestly needs to go to Dominate Crippling Crush to leak the damage. He just needs to leak the damage. Yeah, I don't agree with that at all.
He
has so many blues in that deck. He has so many blues in that deck that I think... I mean, I guess Terror Sunder's fine as well. It's cheaper.
Table 2 still going. It's Oldham versus Prism.
Oh, man.
Z says Yazi would never say such a nice comment. Yazi, I feel like Yazi likes me. No, nobody said anything. Okay, maybe not.
I wouldn't know enough. I feel like I there's no reason that I would have, like, I don't know what your engagements with him or other content creators are.
100% me asking him how many boats James White has. 100%.
Did you invite him to do commentary yet?
Yeah. He said yeah. No, he said something very Australian. He said he said, how do we find the tweet? I was like, I guess that means yes.
Oh, do we? There's no shot. This is Blue Pommel. No shot. Yeah, Louis definitely likes Yazi, Steven.
I love Yazi.
Yeah.
Yazi's my favorite.
Dude, I can't tell you how many times.
Yazi's my favorite Flesh and Blood content creator.
Red Pommel going up to 10. Oh, there's a Fate for scene, so it's only 6. That would have put him back in the game. That would have put Joseph back in the game if he got. Not really. I mean, he doesn't have a big enough deck, but it would have been a much closer game.
He said, Yazi. I said, online skirmish, blah blah blah. Will you have some fun and do play-by-play for the top table live? And he said, oath mate, I'm in. I was like,
yeah, that's definitely a yes. It's definitely a yes.
Oath mate. Like, that's how I'm gonna start talking. Like, people be like, what?
You need to look, honestly, like, you need to just tell your wife, like, listen, I need to take a work trip for 6 months and then go to Australia and New Zealand each.
I'll come back with a beautiful accent.
I care more about the vernacular. I think if you're just
I don't
like
know what that
using
means.
words like
It's a fancy word.
it's like I don't know the exact definition, but it's like the vocabulary that a group of people uses. It's like referring to like a type of speech. Yeah.
Oath, mate. I'm in.
Oh yeah, there's that blue dude. Blue Blessing's kind of good. Not bad. You can't play the rouse.
Sorry about that. I was going
He
too
just
fast.
apologized
You
for doing something on the game state. They were both very kind to each other.
So let's see.
I feel like Bravo players generally are. You have to be like super patient.
The games last
play
so
this
long.
game.
The games last so long. They have to be nice to each other.
No, it's not even. They might not even start out nice, but the game goes so long that they just start to like the person from having played with them. Like just like I forget what it's called. Like just like by associating with them.
They know their whole like life history. All right, he swings in with a Nothos here for 6.
No way. No way. Ooh, I'm getting a little freezy on the Discord. Oh, there we go.
The Discord server is broken. It's like the game's too long.
Yo, what's up, gentlemen from the card
The
guys?
card guys.
Yeah, appreciate what you guys do. You guys are great. Assuming it's Kyle or someone, probably Kyle. But
You
what's up?
appreciate them beating our team all the time and taking first
Have
place.
we?
And second. I don't know.
I don't know if
I'm
we've
sure
played
they
any
it.
direct games against them, to be honest. But yeah, they're doing great. They're doing really great.
They're killing it.
Yeah.
Is Nationals is this weekend?
Dude, it's literally next week. Yeah, it starts on Friday.
Nice.
7 days from now.
You stoked?
Yeah, 100%.
Are you telling people what
It's
you're
not even real to
playing?
me yet. Oh yeah, Dash. No problem. I've got no problem with that.
Are you just psyching everybody out right now and you're gonna show up with Briar?
I don't play aggro. I think it's gross. Oh, and Steven kind of like Steven says aggro players are mean. Then I was like, yeah, kind of. I don't know.
Stockholm syndrome. I don't know what else to talk about on the stream. It's just been Enothos's.
It's not true. This is like the Kyle, you post all the time on Facebook. That's why I know who you are. You like sell your team's cards and stuff, but you post so like
Wait,
I've
can
heard
I
about
sell
you.
our team's cards?
I also think you may or may not have talked to somebody on our team says they talked to you or something. I don't know.
Enothos for 4 here. That's why you never know how much it's coming in for because you can't hear them.
Well, you have to look at the pitch card.
There's no timer. There's no timer on the top tables.
Yeah, the reason I didn't know for the first Terra Sunder play is because I couldn't see the card below the second pitch. Man, this is Anathos is a pretty good weapon, I'd say. See how these life totals are dwindling here on both sides? It's almost like Anathos is the best weapon in the game.
Blessing of Deliverance trigger. It's a pummel. So he doesn't get anything.
He doesn't get a life, no, but he got a card draw the last turn, so it doesn't matter, you know?
Yeah. Activates Bravo here. It's floating 1 resource.
Oh,
Ooh, rousing. It's over. It's over, everyone.
Yikes.
So you got to reveal cards.
Why did he Bravo, though? I'm trying to figure out why he Bravoed. Because he has 1 floating. Oh, he could have just Terra Sundered after this. Seems kind of whack. You could have Terra Sundered with Dominate for 7 after the rest.
I think he's just trying to throw as much damage as possible here.
It would be like near equivalent, but I guess it's probably better to save the Terra Sunder for later in case somehow this goes longer. But I mean, Joseph has
It's always
Two
good to cover
cards
your.
in deck.
It's always good to cover your butt. So a 7 dominated. He's at 7 life, no equipment. Oh, he's still got 1 on his attack, right? He's got 1.
Yeah,
on his,
he's definitely an
1
attack. But
one-
he's gonna.
He's got 3 cards he can block with here.
I think he showed a disable, but disable.
Oh, you
Hopefully
can't
not wrong.
dominate.
Disable
Ralph.
costs 5. No, yeah, it's
Hold
not dominated. He'd use it to
Wait, I
burn
think he thinks it is.
resources.
Should we interrupt? Hey guys, is this?
Wait,
this,
no. It is dominant. I think it is dominated. It
Is-
dominates all attacks this turn. I'm pretty sure. It dominates all attacks.
It dominates all attacks, right, on Bravo?
Yeah. That's why Bravo's so good. Yeah,
All right,
your
sorry.
attack action cards would cost 3 or greater. Yeah, so it is dominated.
Chat's
So
wrong.
that is
sorry.
the better. That is the better play. Okay.
That is all. Sorry, the chat was wrong, and I just blindly trust them. I lost Sean. It's just me now, everyone. This is commentating. So he's gonna go again here.
Sorry, Louis. I was googling it on the same window.
And then
Attacks a buckling blow here. Six dominated here. Is that gonna be it? Wait, how many cards does he have left?
How many cards does he have left? Let me find out. He's got 2 in deck. Like if he doesn't lose this turn, he's gonna lose the next turn or the next 2 turns. Is Drew Cordell doing? Is Drew Cordell in the league, or is Drew Cordell doing like a? Oh no, he's playing against Nick. Never mind. He's playing Oldham
Sorry,
versus
everyone.
Nick.
This is a buckling blow. I was getting Sean back in there. My bad, everyone.
Oh, is do you know? Did Chad Spencer win his game?
I don't know what happened. They both reported that the opposite person won, so I don't know.
It's pretty great.
We'll see what happens.
Man, this is some serious thinking right here. See that you never die right here. It's the right mentality.
Why not make sense? Ooh, good call, Tim. Z says Chad S1.
Oh, I forgot. Did I leave the chat? I think I had left the chat by the time I said something about that. Maybe. Oh, Chad S1 according to Steven.
Yeah.
Did you say that? I'm
I did say that.
out of it. Okay,
You need to not nap on Friday nights.
dude. I nap basically every day. Like whenever we have team practice, I nap from work until team practice.
I haven't napped.
The only way I can stay up.
I haven't napped in.
I've napped 3 times this week.
I haven't napped in 5 years.
And they're not like short naps either. They're like hour. They're like full sleeps. 1 sleep cycle. 1 90-minute sleep cycle.
Mm.
The goal.
And Nothos coming in. I feel like you just take this and keep the pressure on.
Well, he's got pressure anyways. All he needs to do is block 6, swing for 6, for 2 turns, and then Joseph's out of cards. Yeah, if there wasn't
Drew did not win.
So Nick won. That's pretty spicy. No, the reason I was wondering is because I didn't see that they were playing a game, and I thought, and there were so many people watching. I was like, is Drew giving a workshop right now in the server?
Probably.
Drew should do that. Drew, if you're watching, do a workshop for the patrons. Not that I'm not speaking on Louis' behalf, by the way. So
You can speak on my behalf.
on that for that one, I feel like it's imposing. It's imposing.
Yeah. That's a community thing.
Yeah. Watching Bravo Mirror.
He's got a Terror Thunder here. Why wouldn't he play? Oh, I was gonna say.
He's. Did he draw Blue Pummel? There's
He's
no
been-
shot he didn't draw. He telegraphed this, but I mean, game's over. Yeah, he's gonna surge, pitch twice. Blue Pummel is gonna try not to telegraph the Blue Pummel, I think, but I think he has it. And then that's GG's because you can't play around it. Also, the player on top forgot to add counters to Crater Fist and Tectonic Plating, so if he blocks again, we're gonna call it. But
So why won't he's got pummels here? Two. He's got two.
I think he
One
might
pummel.
even be lying about it. He could even be lying about it and
Why
just
not
forcing.
dominate it?
You can't dominate Anathos.
But why not dominate?
Or with Terra Sunder?
Yeah.
Oh, because he's just trying to win by card. No, he already blocked with Crater Fist twice. But it doesn't matter. Game's over.
Good game.
Yeah, there it is. GG's.
All right. Hey, chat. We will be right back with the next game. Probably in 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. So don't go anywhere. Stick around. We'll be right back. All right, so here we go. We've got Chad the Canadian on top. Chad's running Katsu. Chad Spencer, and we've got Nick Donnelly playing. Who's playing Prism? Where's Nick from? Is Nick from? Do you know?
He's from one of those eastern countries that. Yeah,
Nick,
I
where are
don't
you
think
from?
he's Australian, right?
Australia. Do you know Yazzie? Can you get Yazzie to tell me how many boats James White owns, please? How many boats?
James White owns. Do you know? Nick knows. He's just not telling us. Like boats, like things that sail in the ocean.
Well,
Oh, I just realized I was muted for Nick, but not for you. We're asking how many boats
You're still muted,
James
Sean.
White has. What are you talking about? No, you have me muted. Yeah.
Do you remember the video Yazzie did? You've got boats. You've got boats.
For sideboard.
All right, he's from Australia.
Doing some stuff.
Yeah, we brushed this off.
Oath me. All right, here we go. We have
What
better,
kind of
better
Katsu you are?
commentating this time, everyone.
Yeah,
Better
yeah.
commentating. Here we go.
The annoying
Top tier
All right.
commentating.
Well, yeah.
Allegedly. I don't need to know much about Prism because I have 9 Phantasm Breakers in my deck and like
Are you?
9 defense reactions. So
That is
it's
a beautiful
never.
format.
Yeah, the bobble.
Yeah.
That's not a
Flip
complete
around.
sport one, right?
No. I think we should flip them both around here.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. Yeah, you definitely should if you can.
Oh, I can do it.
Or maybe flip Nick's around, but not Chad's.
Oh, I'm flipping
Like kind of facing each other. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna flip them both.
I'm just gonna stick to the OG sideboard. What could go wrong?
Oh, big echo on me. It was just for the moment, guys. I unmuted myself in the Discord, and Louis hadn't muted me yet. I think that's what happened.
True.
There's really only 2 outcomes.
Big echo on Sean.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. I'm muted in the Discord now.
Now it's done.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Cancel that.
You should have been able to hear it though.
No,
Oh no,
I'm a
you had me muted on Discord personally, but the sound was still going through. I think that's weird.
You're good. No worries. Play on. He's
Dude, Nick is so loud that I can hear him through your earbuds into your microphone very faintly.
Still
it says it's still echoing. The hell?
No, it's on. We're good.
Oh.
You just gotta shout out Ryan Bell. We don't have them on.
Now it's
The
done. Okay,
opponents
cool.
are cutting their decks. They were asking each other how they would like them cut.
Jesus. So, I think it depends on this game. If this game goes long, I think Prism wins this. If Prism can keep their life total high enough and get the game late, where Katsu's burned a lot of those resources, especially if he's playing more auras. I would say Prism is like I was saying, Prism is the hero I know the least about, just because it is generally an easy matchup for me. So I just kind of play what I'm presented,
Right.
and adjust from there. But I don't always know what Prism wants to do. I just know what I don't want Prism to do. Chad Spencer is a very, very solid mid-range Katsu player.
Rock, paper, scissors. What is happening?
I don't know, dude. They're so funny. I streamed this last month when you weren't here. I wasn't commentating, but it was just, dude. Chad, Nick, and Kurt are like the best part about this monthly league because they're always in the top 16 or top 8. So they just have this monthly dialogue going. It's pretty funny. It's good camaraderie.
Ravid.
Yeah, so Nick is saving his yellow for. I mean, yeah, he has go again, but he also doesn't want to be playing his yellows turn 1.
Yeah. So does Chad run aggro Katsu or control?
He runs mid range. And he's a really strong player. I think he
No
does
block?
have the capacity. Like if he ever gets, he will risk his game on an assumption though, and I think that's the only way Chad loses is when he risks his game on an assumption. But other than that, he's such a sound player that I think. And Katsu's just, Katsu's all about how you're playing it, not necessarily what's in the list, especially on the mid range. So, we're seeing Goliath on the Prism, and I like that in the sideboard because Katsu does not have a lot of Phantasm Breakers. I think Command and Conquer, namely, is the only one, unless Chad has some special spice, which I'm not sure he does. So
Leg tap.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I think a lot of Katsu players will try to pitch a blue and go Kadachi leg tap.
First turn, no block on for Chad. I feel like we should leave some of their banter in. It's funny when they banter.
Yeah, I mean that could be the whole thing. I don't know. This is a good matchup to stream their chat. I can turn them on so I can hear them, and I'll try to talk around it.
Nope.
All right.
Yeah, okay,
awesome.
I lowered their volume so it's tolerable.
I appreciate that. All right. Pitching 2.
Yeah, Max, I'm surprised that Chad didn't have the combo line, but threw the leg tap, like 8-6 damage to throw the leg tap out and try to hunt it down.
For some reason, whenever you talk, if I have, I can't have you. I can't have them on.
Oh,
you get echoed. Don't worry about it. Hero.
it's weird. I'm muted.
It's on me, not you.
That's okay.
Protection here. Is that what this is? What is it? Oh, he's playing Spectral Shield.
Is Chad inting? So there's a term in League of Legends when you're just losing, like when you're just like throwing the game. It's called inting. It's called intentionally feeding, and I'm questioning a lot of what Chad is doing here.
Gosh, their banter is hilarious.
Yeah.
I can't fix it though. Yeah. Hold on, maybe.
Okay, I'll turn them off. It is what it is. Wait, I server muted myself. Does that work?
No, it's because it's coming in through our thing. It has nothing to do with Discord. Did you just play here? Here. Mercy.
Yeah, Max, you're right.
All right. Here we go.
Rough.
Kadachi.
Ooh, the Merciful's out too. That's kind of brutal.
So he takes 1 arcane every time he swings.
Yeah, that's absolutely brutal. I don't see any floating for Nick though, so Actually, this could be a really good opportunity for Chad to bleed damage, depending on what he has. Yeah, if he has a zero cost attack at the end of the combat chain, like a Fluster Fist, if he has a Fluster Fist in hand, he's gaming because he'll be able to force a mass trigger, and do 9 damage here. Well done by Chad. I don't know what I'm talking about clearly.
They're funny. they got. All right. So, Rising the Thrust. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Spicy.
All right. That was
Not bad, though. Not bad.
A Wartune Herald for 7. So is Katsu's play here to just aggro this out? Because I mean, long term, he doesn't have the ability to keep up with Phantasm, right? Against utilizing Phantasm.
What are you talking about?
He's not gonna have nothing. Never mind.
You're talking about Chad not being able to keep up with breaking
He's gonna
Phantasms?
have to kind of try to aggro this, right? Because he's not gonna be able to trigger any Phantasms.
Well, he's still got block 3s and a bunch of block 4 defense reactions. So it's 2 cards. It's not the end of the world for Katsu because Katsu still has Kodachis. And he has a lot of card draw. And when he's running mid range like this, he doesn't need to have a 10 attack long combat chain to be effective. Right. He's just min maxing each turn and then doing like what Max was saying, where he's saving his Whelmings and Mugenshis for a critical turn later.
Gotcha. Mugenshi release for 4. He's got the Tunic active.
Yeah.
Nick's commenting that he will play an Ancestral Empowerment here. Oh.
Oh, wait, that breaks footsteps. Right? Doesn't that break footsteps?
Nick's not happy.
Did Nick just throw his game? No, I don't. This doesn't break, does it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's brutal. That is brutal. Chad did. I don't even think Chad knew that. That's crazy.
Chad didn't even plan that, and like Nick realized it.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's playing chicken. It's funny. They both do that actually. They both play chicken, and I'm
glad I'm not streaming though.
So brutal. Ooh, blue protection.
They're both too nice to each other.
I don't think they're being nice. They're talking tons of smack.
Oof. 2 flick flacks. He swings with the illusionist. That was decent.
What was decent?
Decent turn for what happened to him.
Yeah, I mean he's got heralds, you know. He's got Luminaris. It's Prism. But he's gonna be struggling from this point on for sure.
2 Kadachis? Kadachi for 1? Kadachi for 1?
Or Kadukis, as Nick would say, since he's not on stream.
Ooh, E-strike for full 7.
It's tough. But you're also counting on like a good draw here. In the mid range, it's not as important. Like there are some blues you can put down, but
Does this activate mask?
yep, it'll hit. If it hits it, it's a mass trigger.
Ooh, he takes it.
Yeah, if he like top decks a yellow or red flick flag, that's a nice big GG for sure.
Oh yeah? Oh, oh yeah? You really? Sure.
You really don't have the sound on for these guys?
No,
It's
I
tough.
can't.
The Herald of the War tunes?
Yeah. He's funny. The issue is that the audio comes in twice for you then.
Wait, that doesn't make it. You're
It
definitely
makes
doing.
sense.
You're definitely doing something wrong, Louis.
Trust me, it makes sense.
You're definitely doing something wrong.
I guess I could do it like this.
Go to
There you go.
3, Goliath Gauntlet, a Command and Conquer.
He's got breeze riders and breaking skills. If he has 2 block 3s, this is, and he has a. If he cares about his arsenal, it's fine.
Correct.
Command and Conquer. This is a Goliath Gauntleted Command and Conquer. Woo!
Yeah, there it is.
The decisions. Corey loves the idea that I'm doing something wrong. If I'm doing something at all, I'm probably doing
Bad
something
boys,
wrong.
bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Now we're demonetized.
Nick is now singing "Bad Boys."
Oh,
I'll
I've
take
got
your
him now. Everyone's in.
Oh, take my A, mate.
15.
Oh, you fixed it.
And you have yourself a blue.
See, you were
Rising
doing
Neutral.
something wrong. We knew.
Sick. I
Right?
expected nothing more. Literally nothing more.
Ooh, Chad took that. Okay,
Saw that coming a mile away.
that's spicy.
Just make sure I drew 4 and not 5. Ready?
What do you do? You got
when
rid of an
you are.
E-strike?
Alright.
Think
Tunicon
so.
2.
Wow, that's interesting.
Now let's see what I want to do.
He must like his hand.
Yeah,
Honestly,
like he
he
still
must
had
have one of
two.
those
He still had
combat
battle warns. That's
Pitch
spicy.
Lord of
What's he
Wind
gonna
for
do?
Kadachi,
Break?
2 flips.
He's gonna Kadachi one,
no
break
blocks, any attack
merciful
reactions.
arsenal.
Take 1.
What?
15.
Like Chad knows what he's doing. I cannot comment on Chad's play because Chad plays so much Katsu that like questioning him is incorrect.
I'm going
But
to
also-
Kadachi the Aura.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
1
Alright.
arcane back at you.
It takes 1.
I love you
Puts
so
a card
much.
in soul though.
And
Like
last priority.
I will have your fucking babies. Pitching 4 for a tome, draw 3.
oh no!
Pitching
That's
4 for a tome, draw 3.
Oh no! What is that? A
I
6
don't know,
card
man.
prism
We got an
hand?
interesting hand. That's
No,
fine.
it's not. It's 5.
Pass priority?
Yeah.
Alright. Drawing 4.
Yeah, I drew Tome, Triumph, Sink, and I just went,
Oof.
Okay, if he doesn't hit this, I'm dead.
Sean, are you
I
able to
died.
hear them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Pitching 2, blue war tune for 5, 1 floating.
You got 3 in hand still.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cards in hand. That isn't family-friendly commentary. The views shared by the players and Sean on this channel are not representative of Kitchen Table TCG or Louis.
I'm going to block 3 of it.
This is why we're
Take
not
2.
sponsored.
Yes, sir.
Goes into soul.
Ooh, I don't think you. That was a questionable block.
Pitch 4, go to 5, down to 3 to play Herald of Protection for 5. 1 floating. Sorry, 3 floating. I went from 5 to 3.
One left in
Nick
hand.
already told us that he has a sink below in hand. So he's going to arsenal a sink below, which is pretty crucial against Katsu at this stage of the game.
Mm.
Do you notice? 1, 2, 3 blues.
Oof.
Mm. So what's in your pitch zone currently? A yellow and a blue?
Yeah, yellow and a blue.
Sponsored by
Alright,
Sean's
so
hat.
let's shoot for 5.
Yeah, it's a reminder to everyone else, not myself.
Block that you strike.
Block 5 like that. My
Yeah, I get it. He doesn't want to
boots,
give
my
a soul
breaking skills,
shield,
and
or
strike
yeah,
5.
soul shield here would be brutal.
Alrighty. And then Erudition. 1 floating.
Yep.
What I thought.
Oof.
It was.
Yeah, it
Yep,
always
that's
is.
why I didn't like the first block,
So I'll block
because you don't.
their Lord of Wind and my math.
Very nice. That's what I like to
Oh.
see.
That was, yeah, that just feels. He lied. Nick lied.
He lied. He's a
He lied
liar.
about his hand.
He is not.
Nick lied
being
about
kind.
his hand.
He is not being kind to the person.
Oh
you ready?
man, that's brutal. Actually,
Tunic for
I would have
3,
called him out on
burn,
that. I would have.
Leg tap red. 4 power go again.
I know.
I would
don't
have.
know,
You know,
says.
there's nothing not allowed
Nothing to
about doing
Katsu
that.
off, but does
Like,
he
it's
have
fine. I guess it's allowed to do that, but I would have
the
lost
combo
respect.
piece in his ass? I totally feel like you do. That's something you would have.
It is true. Chad would have a rising knee red in Arsenal.
No blocks, any attack reactions.
Do these guys play each other
No.
often?
Yeah,
Cool.
every top 8, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's a
I don't know if
crane
they played
dance. It's a
outside of
crane
that, but yeah,
dance for 3.
they do that often.
Is
I'm
that
pretty sure.
just flat 3?
Flat 3, no combo effects.
Flat 3. Take it.
Goes to 8. I will pass.
That is fine.
I feel baited as a commentator.
Oh, maybe. No, it's fine. We're fine with that.
Drawn.
Yeah, it did. It
Pitch my
did.
Jenny for a war tune for 6 with 1 floating.
That's a good reminder a week before Nationals not to believe anything anyone says.
Man.
Jesus. Dude,
Don't-
if you can lie here, you can lie anywhere. This is supposed to be a safe space. This is crazy. This is just the monthly armory league, bro.
And I'm gonna-
Oh no.
War tune for how much, sorry?
6.
6.
Yeah, I agree. Chad is in trouble.
He hasn't been
Chad,
able to hit any of the
Chad
combos.
has not been blocking well at all this game.
Well,
The turn before last, he did not need to take all of that. And then this last turn, like,
Block
he didn't
6.
need to throw his stuff, and he didn't need to throw his,
Block
like, that's the.
6.
So I talked about this last game. Is a
Red
big
Roman
mistake
Dust
players
with
make
red
is trying to
surgeon
block
strike
exact Cs when it's more about balancing your
Oh,
resources
buddy.
against your opponent.
Buddy.
And
buddy.
dominate draw 2 is a significantly bigger
pitch
resource than
3,
1
go to
damage
4,
leaking
down
through,
to 2 to play
or
Herald of Protection for 6.
overblocking by 1. Yeah.
No blocks.
Taking 6.
Yep.
Woo!
Alright, I'm gonna make a shield with my 2 floating as well.
Should I have
Just
1 in
hit you
hand?
for 2-1s.
2 in hand, okay.
Kadachi.
2 in hand, no
I
tunic.
will take those as well. I'm at 4.
Basically unusable Breeze Rider boots at this point. Because I don't think we'll ever have enough resources to make it super impactful unless Nick eats like a crane dance for 3 with a breaking scale buff.
When you're ready.
That's it.
Yeah.
I can't even use my footsteps.
Blue pitch Kadachi.
Hey, my goddamn footsteps, man.
Blue pitch Kadachi.
Blue
Yeah,
pitch,
Chad needs to get
Kadachi.
lucky on defensive draws here. If he like draws into like a red flick flag and is able to stop some heralds, he's gonna need a few more turns to get through these spectral
fine.
shields, but it's
Any
winnable.
attack reactions?
Nope.
But
Lose
I
a shield.
There's a shield. Still at 8. Kadachi.
Kaduki.
Lose a shield.
The shield
Alright.
is so good.
And then
Yeah.
Banshee for 4.
No on hit here either, hey?
Nope.
Nick still has Halo. That's maybe even enough. Halo Vestige, get that active. 'Cause he's still got 1 Tome of Divinity left. If he gets that before he's at critical life, then he's
No
gaming.
blocks, any attack reactions.
I'll break the scales for +1 damage.
Yep, take 5.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah, a red.
That's priority.
If Chad draws a red flick flag, and first herald is like a war tune for a blue war tune or something, anything but like a protection of any variety.
Fuck, that's an interesting thought too. Oh, that's a much better
He's doing
thought.
okay.
Pitching 3 to Halo.
Oh no, not the tome.
1 goes in.
Okay.
Draw a card. Pitch 4, play Tome. Draw
Yep,
3.
just like I said. Yep, that was it.
Yep.
That's what needed to happen. Yeah, he's gaming now. Vestige active. If he has 2 heralds, he's also going to
How much
get
does
1
this
spectral
take him
shield
to?
out. Off a 4-card hand.
Do you have none floating currently?
No, I've still got 2.
2, okay.
But I need to get go again. Go up to... I can't. I gotta do something here with my 2 pitch.
Critical shield.
Make a shield?
Imagine having too much pitch.
Nah, hold up. Okay.
I wonder what he's got in hand. If he doesn't want to make a
Triumph
shield,
for
he
7
needs to do
with no
something with
go
it.
again currently.
It would suck if Chad had a Command and Conquer in hand.
7 attack to blow it up.
The 6 is yellow.
Yeah, it's 6, and then CNC can't stop it. That's also a good point, is if Chad draws into a CNC here, where like next turn without a triumph, he can also hold out, but it's looking no bueno. Yeah, I agree with Max. It's GG.
Chad's counting it out.
It's 7 power.
Yep.
Oh, it's 7?
Yeah, it's a red triumph. You show the yellow triumph.
Okay, it's my fault. I asked you, and you said it was a 6.
Yeah, because that's what you put on the screen.
Actions.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm going to...
Oh, I just lost me.
Oh boy, yeah, you did disappear.
How did that happen?
Sorry, guys. Welcome to the better stream. We're here to talk about a matchup that both of these players are infinitely better than I am at. So I'm gonna leave it to them to.
I think
play it.
my camera overheated. My camera's just like not working. Can you still hear me?
I can't see you.
You can hear me though, right?
Flick
Yeah.
flack.
I can hear
While
you,
that one's
yes.
Still on the stack. Flick flack.
Ooh.
But it still leaks one.
So how much we at?
I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing to leak
6.
one on.
And then it's going to
Okay.
be my next combo card +4.
So taking 1.
Taking one.
There used to be a ton of contention
Taking one,
about
we'll let
if
that
Flick Flack
resolve.
double pumped.
Oh, I can't actually. I got a pitch. I got a pitch. I got a pitch to make a shield here before it resolves. Yeah. Gotta do it. Pitch. Make a shield. None. One floating because I have Vestige active. No, do I? Was that at the end of that turn or was that this turn? That was this turn. Yeah, we're good. Yep, cool. Alright. Let that resolve. Get rid of these. One floating. Kadachi for one.
No blocks.
I don't know. That shouldn't still be funny.
Okay,
But
take
it
one.
is.
Yeah, like it's because he doesn't. He's done
floating.
it so much that it's just real to him. Like it is a Kadachi. It's not even like it's just he's not making a joke anymore. It really is a Kadachi. I think.
Go to 4. Down to 2 to play protection for 7.
No block for 7.
Yeah, easy.
All right.
Alrighty. Then
I mean, there's a shield there.
pass
He can just eat the first Kadachi. Yeah, it's
Frio.
GG's for Chad. I
Of
of
think
the Reti.
not a lot he can do.
Mine's gonna be real easy. I'm gonna pass priority to go to Arsenal.
Oh boy.
That's all good.
Then I will do so and draw.
He needs a CNC.
I should make a shield. Do I have enough
And
resources?
yeah,
Is that
Nick's
what I
gonna
want?
make a
No,
shield.
we're
Yeah,
fine.
that's brutal.
We're good. We're good.
John, I drew my 4. Over to you.
I should really Kadachi actually. Fuck.
Louis,
That's
are
fine.
you? Did you leave?
I can
No,
just
I'm
do
still
this
here. I'm trying to
instead.
fix my camera.
Pitch 2. Shield. 2 ones.
It was the I kicked the power source for my camera.
Nice. Yeah, I think Max is saying wow to the moment where Chad Arsenal probably.
On the first one, I'm going to go to react.
Yep.
I'll sink below.
Okay.
Ah.
Sink a card.
Oh.
Draw.
I don't.
Second one?
And
Yeah.
Second one.
He did.
I'll
Yeah, that was super tech.
Block 3.
Huh.
Yep.
I mean,
3 cards in hand. 2 cards.
I don't know if I would have used
Three.
the sync.
Sinkers.
I just don't know what he
had.
had. I don't know what Chad in
Still
hand, had in hand.
Yeah.
Alright. I should have made another shield. Should have made another shield.
Yeah, Louis is gonna
Never
sell an
forget.
NFT to buy
Never
himself and all of
forget.
Team Kitchen Fable new cameras. That's what I heard.
Pitch 2. Protection for 7.
Yeah, that's GG's.
Very
Oh,
nice.
About time I saw one.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say I've
Chad's
been playing
gaming.
around it.
Chad is gaming.
2 cards in hand.
Yep.
I'm just gonna ask pass.
I still don't think it's winnable, but Chad's still gaming.
Chad's trying hard, man. He's all right. I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm back
I'm
at
not
the
gonna
card.
lie,
Sorry,
he-
everybody.
He threw the mid game though. He had all he had to do was play more
Ready?
patiently.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
That's all good.
He's gonna
After
hate
he broke
watching
the
the stream.
steps, and it was
His
just
choice
it was
is gonna
just
be-
game at that point. But
He's probably nervous
there were-
that he's on stream. He hates being on
I'm
stream.
going
it could
to
be it.
pitch yellow
Yeah, that could
and
be
play
it.
my other Command and Conquer.
oh,
Hmm.
but this is it's gonna force 2 card block.
Fucking.
Ooh,
yikes.
that's not necessarily that great. The reason being is this
draw
is going
for
to
that.
force. I think he should have Kadachi'd twice and held the Command and Conquer in hand to break Phantasm next turn. And the reason I say that is because when you attack with Command and Conquer for 6 here, if Nick cares about his arsenal, he's going to block.
Alright, I see the play.
He's going to
But I
block
do
with
this
2
something
cards.
silly.
He's going to create a shield next turn, and he's going to ping 3 times,
Block
which
6.
which Chad's going to have to block,
Block
2 of them.
6.
Mm.
And
Pass priority.
at that point, if he has a
at the
Herald and
end.
Arsenal, then
Pitch
he's
2,
just
make a
doomed.
shield.
but had
Alright.
had he Kadachi
Four.
twice, there's a good chance Nick would have just taken
Alright,
both
start.
that gotten rid of the
pitch
shields
2,
and just
make shield.
yeah, this is a struggle.
Kadachi for 1.
Yeah, that's it.
Block 3.
Kadachi for 1.
Yeah.
Block 3.
Kadachi for 1.
Yeah,
Need 4
it's
of them?
over.
Oh,
Yep.
jeez.
Yeah.
Block,
He just-
block 3.
He
Kadachi
just
for
realized
1.
it.
Yeah. And so that's also why in the
I'm gonna
yeah,
take that one.
Max said he would
Yeah.
have held the CNC. I agree with that. I think
I think you got it.
I think,
have
and so that's
a
what I was saying in the
slight
mid game
feeling
is you, and
in
I
my
think I said this
balls.
when the game started, is you don't want to let Prism build up shield,
Right.
Fluster
That makes
Fist for
sense.
4.
because she will thrive in the late game, like this. It's just like it's so hard to deal with.
Mm.
So, or not shield, soul, build up soul. Not obviously, Prism
Right.
with shield sucks, but I mean like the soul is that resource that if
I'll
you
see
can
what
keep them
six.
empty by end game,
Command and C strike.
you can stay
Alright.
ahead a
Cash
little bit.
priority.
That's what I'm trying to decide.
Wait, Chad an attack there? You fluster fist
So I can
for
literally
4?
just do it on my turn.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't
That's
matter.
spicy.
Yeah, I'll do it on my turn. It's fine.
I didn't see that he had a card in hand. If he has
two,
yellow pitch,
make
he
shield.
just could Kodashi's 5 times.
Shield.
5-1s.
5 shields.
Good game.
Good game. And then
Nice.
That was
two.
good.
Love watching these guys play.
That was a
Two
good one.
cards. Two
Lots of-
cards down was my sigil.
Damn.
Good game.
There's a lot to
of,
consider.
Good
Lots
game.
of. That's a tough
I was waiting for
matchup
CNCs
for like.
and sigils the whole game.
I don't know.
And then you
in
got
the bottom
two
of the
CNCs
deck.
in
It's
one
a
hand.
harder matchup for
Yep.
Nick, most likely.
Well, and he lost
Um,
his footstep.
The other one's still in the deck too. So there's
Yeah.
another CNC.
Yeah, no, I
Two
like I
sigils
said,
in
I
there.
think-
just
I think
waiting to
Chad
get
could
to
have
'em. It's
definitely
where in the world
played a
are
little
they?
bit better, but he picked it up towards the end. Like
Damn, man.
Chad's endgame game,
Oh.
it's pretty strong. He
That's
did what he
definitely a
could,
rematch.
but I agree
Yeah, that was
with
good.
like
Oh, that was
you
very
know
good.
I think he
enjoyed
should have
that.
held that command and
I
conquer
gotta
in
play
hand.
against you more, Chad.
I
I need more
that's
Katsu
respect.
practice.
That's respect.
I've started
want to get some more matches in.
Good
just
game,
keeping
guys.
around
So-
Soul. Thank you.
Got a Titan of Australia and a Titan of
Post game.
Canada. I almost said Canada. I almost said Canada.
Canadian.
Yeah.
All right, do you want to
Man,
hop
so who won
into
the
table
chain
4?
and the Bravo match?
Yeah, you're just gonna start streaming it? Yeah, go for it.
They're,
That's
they're
the real
still they're
question.
still playing. We're gonna hop in there.
Yeah, let's do
Hell
it.
yeah.
Sick.
Let's go find out.
Using 3.
Yep.
uh,
Yep. I'm glad you think so, Max. Turn 1 no block was pretty
4,
brutal.
5, 6, and tectonic plating.
3, 6, and 7. Yep, sounds good. All right.
We don't know the life totals here.
I will pitch a blue. Will invert existence to pay for Seeping Shadows.
Okay.
So this one will give my next attack action card with cost 1 or less, +1, and go again.
Mm-hmm.
So I will pay 1. And swing with the Riftbind, so it's base 3 power. 2
Yeah, this is-
non-attack played before, so 5, +1 from the Seeping Shadows, so 6.
Okay, I'm gonna mute them.
6 go
This
again,
one.
draw a card on it.
Oh, this is my favorite
From the
matchup.
Plunder Run.
You didn't mind telling us what the life is?
Oh wait. Yeah, where's life total?
20 chain has
Hey gentlemen, can you give us a life update real quick? I know the game's. It looks like no, there's still a deck. Would one of you guys be able to put a phone down for the stream?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Chain in the top, spicy. Gosh, those
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. I'm not
Those-
surprised at all. Chain's
those-
still good.
Those altars are sweet.
Oh, that's Kyle
my
saying that. Yeah.
Is his
I mean, aren't you guys running?
Screen
Or didn't
screen
you guys
guys
set
too?
the chain tempo? Isn't that what
Yeah, it's
happened?
us too.
Didn't the card guys bring chain back into the
Bravo.
meta? That's what I heard.
Bravo has 20 life. Chain has 19.
Bravo at 20, chain at 19.
Chain's still got a deck.
Okay, so that was
Thanks,
attack
guys.
for 7, you said.
6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 6 would go again on it, draw a card.
Okay.
Okay. I'm trying to count.
I'm
Chain
going
has
to
1 in hand here. Bounding.
6. 3.
I don't think he's gonna
5,
bounding and snaps here,
6
but
with Crater
he
Fish.
could. He could bounding
Interesting,
snap
alright.
into Rosetta.
And with the go again, I will swing with the Bounding
Yeah,
Demigon
he's
for
gonna
3.
bounding snap Rosetta
hit drop
potentially, unless he wants to Arsenal here. But
That one's free to play.
I think Arsenal
yes,
could be
it
better.
does
This
0.
is already a big turn. It's
And
already
does
leaking
not
damage.
go again.
Not currently.
Okay. Okay, no block.
I'm just thinking and go again.
Kyle, don't sell yourself
Yeah,
short.
that's fine.
You and
So
you and
taking 3 down to
Sebastian. I
17.
think you did, but
Yes.
I know
I will
Sebastian
draw
did
on the run.
okay at the first
Alright,
ProQuest. I think the
I will Arsenal
one.
past you.
oh the
I'll take
Arsenal.
one
Yeah,
blood depth from
probably
Husk.
wise.
Right on.
And I
Okay,
take
no,
one
there was
to
damage that
King.
went through. I thought he blocked with
Okay.
armor.
I'm just gonna draw. And
I think Clark's in trouble here. I think Clark is.
Okay.
I think Chain wins
1,
this
2,
How many soul
3,
shackles do you
and
have?
4. Alright.
4.
4,
Always.
which is not a lot. I think he's probably been playing pretty
yeah,
patiently.
This will not be a good turn.
To my understanding,
He's already
Chain
used
does.
his husk though.
He's used his husk, sure. I mean, he can get timed out, but Clark's used all of his armor block as well, and he has no arsenal. And
I will activate Grasp.
and
to
Chain has an
create a
arsenal, Snapdragons,
enchant.
a
Chain.
lot of. Ooh,
I
the rune
paid 2
chant.
for that.
Oh, he made the rune chant last turn, I guess.
Hmm.
I didn't see a pitch for it, unless he has Teklo Core on Chain. It's the best card in the game. Not really, but I love that card.
1, D2.
Oh, 2 howls going to the bottom of the deck. Okay.
Swing Rosetta.
No shackle on the Rosetta for 2 and
1
2.
float, 2 1
Is that
arcane,
a
2 physical.
Art of War?
So 3 total.
Oh, the
Shackle.
Mon Casino
Snapdragons
does not do
Rosetta,
Chain justice
Correct.
this turn.
Only on attack action cards.
That's brutal.
1 arcane and 2 physical. So Rosetta does not have go again.
If your hand's good as Bravo, you just don't block
Right.
this, right?
Can't he do?
Rosetta does not have go again, right?
What's in his arsenal?
No,
thing?
no go again.
Okay.
And it's just 2 physical, not the arcane part.
What's in Chain's arsenal?
Arcane
I
comes
think
from
he
the rune chant, so 3
he's
total.
probably got an attack.
Yeah.
Or no.
He's got 1 floating.
No, if he had an attack, he would have played it. I think he has an action there, and he drew into 2 howls and Art of War that he couldn't use. He probably had a 5 action hand,
And then I'll block.
which is pretty brutal here, to be honest. It gives Clark the
Yeah.
potential to clap back.
Yep,
Is that
I
a
have no
disable?
reactions.
Ooh.
I will take
Oh, he
1 blood depth
blocked.
down to 17, past you.
Oh, yeah.
That's a rough turn.
Yeah, if it's mathematically correct to
Easy
block
that
that,
turn.
I'll agree. But
Yep. Yeah, the whiffs
we'll
and
see what,
the
we'll see
banishes
what
have
Clark
been
pitches.
Yeah. Yeah.
hard with the hand I drew, especially.
Like if Clark pitches
All
a Terra
non-attacks
Sunder
I
this turn,
pitched.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Right. Okay. For my turn, I will play Blessing of Deliverance blue.
Okay.
I'll pitch a blue.
What is that?
leaving
Blessing
1
red?
floating, and I'll draw a
Blessing
card
blue.
for
It's
Blessing of
super-
Deliverance.
Oh yeah, it's super
Turn-
fuzzy for me.
I got them on in the chat. If you want to turn them on,
Will
you're
then create a token for my next turn.
Oh.
with the 1 floating.
I don't want to listen to them.
Then
I'll think about it.
CNC
It's not as fun as
1 floating.
CNC with 1.
Ken says I should ask you about your sealed chain last night.
Right.
Game
Yeah,
1,
he
turn 1.
dominated me. Turn 1, 9 damage with go again. Turn 1.
You played sealed chain
Monarch.
into what? A sealed Bravo?
No.
How do you dominate you with what? Overload?
Yeah, it was overload. That's what it was.
He
Does
pumped an
Grasp
overload,
block for
deny.
one more time?
Yes.
What
did he do? He had-
has battle warn, so it will stick around.
He
after
had
that.
2 not like that war tribute card. I forget what it's
I
called.
don't
It's the
remember.
cost
I just-
one plus
I
3
just-
pump
I
goes
was
to
just
bottom.
angry.
That's crazy. Ooh. Ooh, the CNC. It's not bad.
The decision making that's happening right now. They know it's getting real.
So well,
Let's see.
when the CNC did come in clutch, that's still a pretty big graveyard. It's looking like 35-ish cards, about half the deck. No more than that, though.
Minnoism into overload. That's what Corey says.
Yeah, Monarch. I don't like Monarch as a sealed or draft product. I'm proud of you guys for trying to play it, though, and have a good time.
Well, when half the people didn't get their packs because USPS lost half my shipments.
We'll
So what did you
take
guys do?
6.
You guys just did whatever on
Okay.
yesterday?
Yep, and you get Art of War.
Half the people just didn't show up.
True.
Alright, I'll draw 4.
Okay. Banish
Leggy.
4. E-strike.
Yeah,
Hidden
it's super
Greed,
laggy.
Red Bonding, and Shadow Puppetry.
Where are all the
Right,
server boosters at, Louis?
We're
What
boosted.
happened? Not boosting hard enough.
I will play a Yellow Plunderrun from my hand, so just the draw card part.
Yellow
Plunder.
Plunder.
I will
Arsenal.
then Shackle. Lunar
Yeah,
Type
I mean, with the
Plunderer,
lack of
pitching a
seeds
Hexing
and
Malice,
like
so
Chain
7.
isn't shackling every
So
turn
again,
anymore
unhit
because
draw
of
card.
that either. I mean, also it is the Bravo matchup, but
Okay.
You know. I think he could even be running blues. He could be running
Card left.
upwards of 7 to 9 plunders.
I'll block for 3. Go to reactions.
Yeah, Ken, you're right. Axes is the alpha way to play Bolton.
Blocks with a crippling crush here.
You're just blocking 3?
I'm blocking 3. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean-
no reactions.
He's got a defense reaction. I would
React and
assume
block 7 total, and I'll keep my
It's not a very big defense reaction. Questioning that.
Yep,
a little
sounds
bit.
good. Right, so you have 2 cards still.
Oh.
Hmm.
Lunartide had to go again. Chain gets the card draw.
Bonding for 4. If it hits, I draw a card.
What is that? Oh,
Bounding.
bounding for 4. Okay. Yeah.
That got go again from your shackle.
No, the shackle was for the Plunderer.
Oh yeah, correct. Yeah. You already shackled this turn.
Yes,
Right.
correct.
Yeah. Okay. Second
Man,
five.
I like
Second
4.
4.
4. Oh.
Yeah, just a
Yeah,
4.
you like
With,
Chain?
uh,
Is it because
I
you
like
can
it,
win games
draw
when you play him?
I like the way Chain plays. It's fun.
No reactions.
Okay. I'll
You
take
get to
4.
do things. I hate not doing things in
Yes.
games.
I think it's fun
Draw
because you're
Thunder
just, generally speaking,
Right.
stronger out of the box than
Arsenal
most
and
other
pass.
heroes.
Take 1.
Sure.
Down to 10.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'll stop bragging on Chain. It's really not that
Draw
bad, to
3
be
cards.
honest. But it is a. I think my problem with Chain is not his mechanic, but it's more about the
My
variance
turn,
that his
unless
mechanic
the limits
presents.
trigger,
And you can
thing.
have it like when I play like I have to boost into Chain as dash,
so
and I'll have games where like
Okay.
I would
So
say
red blessing on
boosting
top?
dash is more
it's blue.
consistent than
Another
Chain.
blue, okay.
Yeah.
It has less variance.
Okay.
It's still a
I'll play
variance
the token
matchup, but it has less. And I would say that
and play another
it extremely frustrates me that I could have a very similar game 2
Yeah.
times in a row.
Another
and
command
okay.
blocker.
yeah, that's pretty
This
brutal.
one I can block with
I
Skull
wonder
Cap for 2.
How he only has 2 in it. Yeah, that was it. That's all he had.
Grasp
So
for
he
1.
created the surge and CNC. It's pretty good.
And
Could honestly be saving. And we saw that there's a blue blessing on top of Clark's.
Yeah.
unallowed rights for 3. Blocking 6.
I have no idea what face Kyle put in the. I don't even know what that means. It's like a creepy sun face. Can't tell if you're being sarcastic about something I said, but that's
Alright,
funny.
so on my turn I'll banish 5
Um,
cards. Gorgon and Tome, Thunderan,
Okay.
Maverian Skies, Hexing
Oof.
Malice, and Rip.
Is that
Reality.
4 misses and a rip?
Yeah.
And yeah, and you can just Bravo when Chain has 2 cards in an arsenal. You can just kind of say, "Nope, not gonna let you rip this turn." Ken, I think everything is lagging right now. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Seems to be picking back up.
Yeah,
Must be your internet.
my internet is kind of shit, to be honest. Moving in 2 weeks, though.
If you've dealt Arcane, right?
That's correct.
What's he coming in with? Nothing, right? He hasn't done anything yet.
No, he has done nothing.
Everyone thinks
This is
way
tough
more than
because he has
that.
to. Because he's the struggle here is like the Chain is probably reconciling the fact that he's going to take 2 blood debt against a Bravo, which really sucks.
I will play Shadow Puppetry,
Shadow puppetry.
Ooh, the pups.
and then I will pitch Shadow Verser, 1 float. 5 go again.
Okay.
On hit, I can look at the top card of my deck and
Oh
I can
yeah, he
choose to
just
banish
gets
it.
the rip out. And then he might Thorn for 2 and 2 in
Shadow
Arsenal.
Puppetry is what gives go again.
That's my
Yes,
prediction
correct.
here.
It gives +1 and go again, and the on hit effect. So it's going in for 5.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Unless he's got something bonk. Oh, he's got 2 in hand.
I will.
Does he? Oh wow, he only blocked with
Block
1 from me.
for
Oh,
5.
he had armor block. It's too laggy. I can't keep up with it.
Rouse and
It's
a blessing.
Rouse and a blessing, yeah.
Yes, black is good then. Shackle up to 6.
Mm-hmm.
2 arcane,
Thorn.
2 physical.
2 and 2.
If she has snatch on the back end of this, that's brutal. Not that.
He's still
Yeah,
a
still not the best
Snapdragon,
play.
too.
Yeah, he does have snappies.
Does he have 2 cards in hand?
I'll pitch to block.
Bravo
the
has 2 in
arcane.
hand. Chain has 2 in hand. Yep. We see a pitch for.
You can only block 1 of it
He pitches for the arcane
because it's a single
With
source
2
of
floating.
arcane, and you only have arcane barrier 1.
on a Rosetta with go
I
again.
thought my skull cap. Was
He picked it back up.
Sorry, what?
Okay.
I thought my skull cap. Was
Yeah,
on.
that was. Yeah, if he pitched for
yeah,
that
no,
arcane,
I'm
that
2 health
you're leaving
lower.
yourself way too vulnerable to on hits at
Yeah,
that
no
point.
problem.
But I think the only relevant one is probably just snatch right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take the 2 arcane.
Down to 10.
10.
Yes.
And then you've got go again from the shackle, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Rosetta Thorn is such a good card. Oh, I didn't even put it up here as I'm talking about it.
I'll take the 2.
To 8.
Oh man, I just realized we're
Yes.
still on game 2 here.
Alright. I will pitch invert to create a rune chant,
Oh, rune chant.
and then play energy potion
Oh,
and pass you.
Oof.
Take 1 blood. Devil.
oh,
Not what I expected to happen.
that's.
Correct.
I don't know. It depends on. We'll see what. If Clark, I don't know how many. I know he's played 2 Command and Conquers. I don't know if he's played the 3rd, but it would suck if Clark was holding a CNC here.
Token. I'll attack for 4 with the hammer, pitching a blue.
Yeah, I
1
think he
card
has
in
one.
hand.
I think he has one. I think he's gonna arsenal it.
1 in hand, 1 float.
No floating.
Dude, I don't know. I feel
Oh,
like he
yeah,
should have
right,
arsenaled
because-
Terras here. And then just had 2 blue pitches next turn and Anathos for 7 dominate, discard 2 cards.
Unless he's got.
Well, you
He could have 2
can't
terror.
bank on it. Yeah, you gotta attack a little bit,
I
but
believe I have to take that. I'm down to
you
5.
could have 2 Terror Sunders.
Okay.
That would be the bait right
I'll
there.
arsenal my last card.
Sure.
It's amazing all you professional players
I will
watch what
banish
people are
6 card.
pitching.
Meet and greet, unallowed rights.
It becomes habit, to be
Let's
honest.
call,
It's like one of those things that you
Sure.
can't unsee.
Vexing Malice, and Captain's Call number 2.
Did he miss all 5? Oh,
Right.
no.
I mean, the deck is
Sorry.
no, yeah. I mean, either way, the deck's built. Ooh, Shadow Ursa is pretty spicy at this stage of the game.
13.
I think he's got 15 left.
13. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not listening, but it was a good guess based on what I saw. No, there's 2 more rounds after this.
No, just 1.
Wait, there's only 1?
Yeah, we did top 8.
I thought you did top 8 in 2 different pods, so that would be.
Right, but remember, 8 people didn't show up, so we.
Oh,
we-
8 people exactly didn't show
Shadow
up.
Puppetry.
That's
and I
pretty
will
great,
banish
actually.
Ghostly Visit to give it go again.
So it's gonna be Nick versus the winner of this game.
Next
Okay.
round.
So it's coming in for 2 physical, and you have 1
Yeah, I was
arcane
kind of
for the
hoping
rune
this would
chant.
go longer. The best games are the ones happening at 1
What is-
a.m.
What's he play?
Uh,
Shadow of Ursa.
Yeah, Shadow Verser, and they banish the Ghostly Visit to give it a go again.
The arcane and go to
Yeah,
7,
dude, that E-Pot's gonna be
Sure.
brutal, man.
And then I'll block the 2 physical.
It's gonna be
drops
absolutely
the
brutal.
leeches.
He's still got snaps.
Okay.
I think
Good.
Chain could take it this turn.
See a lot of cards in hand too.
I will pop the energy potion to gain 2 resources.
Okay.
I will then play Shadow Puppetry.
Do the pups.
Use one of them.
Yeah, we haven't even
Come in
seen a
with
shackle,
unallowed rights.
and he
And I do
he hasn't
have
shackled or used snaps this
Seeping
turn. It's
Shadows in
probably
there.
going to be GG's.
Shout out to Lauren.
Yep. I will put the Seeping Shadows back to the bottom of my deck.
She, when we were doing the Monarch stream,
So it's
was
coming in
like,
for 5,
Shadow
we'll go again,
Puppetry is
and
the
if it
best
hits, I
card
can
in
look
the
at the
set.
top card of my deck and I can choose to banish it.
She's pretty right. That card is really good.
I think it's pretty close to accurate. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the fact that it applies to 2 heroes probably makes it the best, but
Yeah.
I think yeah, you know, I think Lumina Ascension.
I think he's got it here.
Yeah, for sure. Because
He's
we're
still
gonna
gonna
2
re-
arc
he's
2 and
still
2.
gonna Rosetta. Yeah, he's still gonna Rosetta. He's gonna play another.
Yeah, he's got
gonna
8
play
damage
Ghostly
minimum.
Visit. He's gonna play
He's got 8
Ghostly-
damage minimum,
Okay,
12, and then it's unblockable. Like, even if
reactions.
No reactions.
even if Clark sequences correctly,
Fate for scene
Oh!
4, I'll opt 1.
Fate's kind of a big deal here.
Okay, so you take 1.
Take 1, yeah.
Right, I will trigger my Shadow Puppetry.
Yeah, even if Clark sequences correctly
I will
here,
leave that on top.
Okay.
Chain could still have 3 more attacks depending on what he has in hand. But I actually think Clark holds on now. Oh, he pups the Unhallowed, so that's still 1 leak.
I will then create a Soul Shackle. Swing with my Ghostly Visit with my last resource, so coming in for 4 would go again.
Okay. I'll block for.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think
I'll
I'll say
block
Shadow Puppetry is the best card in the
No
set.
reactions.
Really good.
Okay, I'll take.
I'll say that, yeah.
Definitely
good.
the one that seems to have the most longevity in
I
terms
will
of like.
pitch and swing for 2 Arcane, 2 Physical.
Okay. He shackled the Rosetta, so maybe it's like a bounding, or I've seen 2 red boundings be played, so I'm not confident that there's 1 in hand, but
Did he shackle the Rosetta, or did he shackle the one?
he
before?
shackled. No, he used Shadow Verser,
I thought
banished,
he
give it go
shackled
again.
the-
No, he had Shadow Pups. Shadow Pups gives go again. Oh, wait a second. There was a Ghostly Visit played, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Shadow
right.
Puppet
Yeah,
was-
yeah, yeah. This is the last attack this turn,
Block
probably.
the 2 with my last.
I had just been assuming the whole time
Okay,
that Snaps
cool.
was going to be played.
I will
But yeah, the
take
Arsenal and
1
then
from
Snaps
Blood
next
Depth
turn is probably going to do
after
it.
you.
The patience.
All right.
Game of
I'm
patience.
gonna draw 4.
Ooh, no one knows those or
Okay.
anything here.
Sure.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it
Then
sucks.
banish 7 cards. So 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, invert existence is rough there.
Oh, and here comes both
6,
howls. Oh yeah, that's it. Depending
7.
on what he draw.
I have 4 left.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal, man. Well done. Well
That's
done.
it.
That one turn that he took off paid off right here. Husk still, yeah, Shadow Pups. Oh, yeah, Husk is better than Shadow Pups.
I don't think
Uh,
so. Hot take. I like hot takes.
No,
I just go with
Well-
the hot take, man.
I'll say Husk is the best legendary and Shadow Pups is the best majestic. I think that's fair.
There you go.
I got a question for you, Louis. Is Command and Conquer better than Tunic?
You're baiting me. You want me to say?
I'm
that
not
they-
baiting anything. I'm not.
You're
I just
saying
want to
that
know
you're
your
wanting
opinion.
me to say that they can't be compared.
No, I'm really not going to go that far. Actually, I wouldn't do that to you. But like, I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt to this particular argument. But here, like, what is more of a staple, Tunic
I will
or Command?
pitch
and Conquer?
Whisper and play
Why?
out Hall from Beyond.
Because it's the tunic.
Louis, do you have an extended art rainbow foil tunic yet?
Yes, it gives.
need to get one.
It says the next attack action card you play this turn
It's
gains.
gonna be a
+3.
$5,000 card
Go
this
again.
time next year.
Yeah, until they use them again for the Road to Nationals and everyone in
I'm,
their grandma
I'm
gets it.
doubtful. If they do that again, I'm quitting Fab. They do that again, they like don't respect their players or at all.
I promise you, they will do a reprint of that at some point.
Yeah, I'm like too afraid to admit it, but you're probably right.
Yeah, might as well just quit now.
Yeah, it's true. Honestly, more game like life is just better with Metazoo. You just open packs and spend tons of money. That's it. Like, you know, I don't gotta spend time learning gameplay or anything like that.
Look,
I'll
Corey.
pay 1 and swing with meet and greet for 7.
Louis the T word.
And if it hits, I create a rune chant.
Is that a meet and greet for 7?
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Did he give it? He hasn't done Arcane yet, so he's gonna snap this. Okay. Yeah, I think unless Clark has like some defense reaction we don't know about.
Car guys, not the golden tunic that you guys.
Talking about
win
rainbow
because
foil,
you're
but it is a
good.
good flex. It
The
is a good
rainbow
flex.
foil one that Sean
I-
wins.
You need to
I have
not just
second Hall from Beyond.
post on
so +3 to
Facebook
an
what it
attack
gets.
action,
Assuming that you
invert
do that, you need to make
existence,
a video unboxing it.
and
You have
Seeping
to.
Shadows.
If
and
you don't,
Deterrent.
the entire
What's
community is
the
going to be
invert?
disappointed.
What's the invert do?
Invert Existence, it's an instant, and I can play it from the banish zone, and I can banish up to 2 cards in an opposing hero's graveyard.
Oh yeah. Yep.
It's like
need
the
to use
median income. You sell like a 9.5 gold tunic. That's got to be like the median annual income in most American cities.
I think those are getting harder to sell. That's the problem.
Yeah, because most people who can afford them and want them already have them. But I mean,
Right.
depending on the grade, like if the grade is spicy, the grade's spicy.
All right. I'll block 6. Yeah, block 6.
Okay, I will give it go again with the Snapdragon Skaters.
I'm trying to fix this other camera now.
So you're
Seriously.
taking 1
Yes.
on the 2, and I get a rune chant.
Yeah.
Alright.
Snapdragon, best common in the set.
Man.
I will
Best cool
use
for a common in the game.
Chain, create a soul
Oh,
shackle.
absolutely, dude! I keep getting people going back through like sell offers I have from like months ago, asking me if I still have cold foil Snapdragon
want-
scalers. I'm like, yeah, I got 2,
And swing of
and
Rosetta
they
Thorn.
never, people
So you
really
have 1
want it.
Arcane
They're not
from the
willing to pay the
Rune
price.
2 Arcane from the Thorn, and 2 physical.
I think the Snapdragon
of 5.
scalers at $500 is running out.
Rosetta Thorn. Better investment is definitely the cold foil tunic.
And that does not have
Man.
go again.
For sure.
Yes, it does, because I created a soul shackle before. The go again on meet
Wait,
and greet comes
is
from the
extended art
Snapdragon
rainbow
Skaters
tunic selling
and-
for 2.5k? Like, did it
Shadow and
actually
Thorn.
go for that much?
Uh,
If it hits 3.5k, I'll consider selling. Getting great. Yeah, I mean those gold tunics are they print them pretty crisp. There have been only a few gold foils that I've seen that are like not worth grading.
Yeah.
So yeah, they don't really have fab corners. They tend to be centered pretty well. The foiling looks kind
It's
of
still got an invert here too in it. So
yeah, it's over,
it's
man.
over. This is it.
It's
All right. So the rune chant.
this is
the Rosetta Thorn
I was talking
are
to
different
Nick
sources
before the
of
last
so-
one. I was like, yeah, I don't want to watch the Chain versus Bravo game because you just
yes,
need
correct,
to hear
but you
who
would
won to know
still
how
take
it
1
went,
from that.
and that's it.
Yep.
Um,
And then the Rosetta Thorn attacks for 2 on top of that. Okay, I will pitch a blue to
Rosetta
There's
Thorn.
2 of them.
one
Rosetta
on- yeah.
Thorn is so good.
And
So
then
one of
listed,
each.
yeah, I mean listed
Each,
price
yeah.
Take the
on
third.
eBay doesn't really
take
count.
the third and
I
go
did
with
see
one.
I did see a Facebook
Yes.
Marketplace listing at that
And
price, but I don't know if
for
it
the
moved.
Rosetta
This is
Thorn,
game. This is
I'll
game.
This
All
is
you have to
so-
do is invert.
using pummel.
Allegedly,
The 2. You have no cards in hand.
Correct.
maybe he's
more
blocked
resource
with and
floating?
hasn't. No, he's definitely blocked with like a
Yes.
Showtime.
Yep.
I will
Invert.
invert.
Yeah,
That's game.
And I will banish a Spinal Crush. And if you have a Terra
GG's.
Thunder, I will choose that. It will deal 2 arcane.
Oh, and
Oh,
yeah,
can you
blessing.
use-
There's a blessing. It's done. What do you need?
He can't use
I
the.
have 2 floats.
Terra Sunder, and what'd you say, Spinal?
Spinal Crush, yeah.
I love how diligent he's being about choosing the cards to
And it will
banish.
deal 2
You
arcane
know,
to you.
like maybe he has a. You're right. Maybe Clark has a sigil and
Um,
arsenal.
I will sigil from Arsenal to gain.
That would be
5.
something.
He does.
Prevent-
Oh! Oh no, but Chain still has an attack
Then down
here,
to
right?
3.
He's got a card in hand. I think
Right.
he has an action point
And
still.
this was an instant, so it doesn't
but
use my.
man,
action
mad
point.
respect to Clark for
I
holding
will
that.
swing with Riftbind
Oh,
from hand for 3.
Good game.
Oh,
Okay,
that
I'm
was
in.
awesome.
Close 1.
Close one. Yeah.
That was good.
I wish I would have pulled some more of my defense reactions. That would have been nice.
Yeah, I think my CNCs came in clutch in that.
All right, everyone, we're
don't
gonna
know if
give the players a little quick 2 or 3 minute break, and then we'll be back for the finals, which will be Prism versus Chain, Monarch versus Monarch. Mom, that episode. All right, we'll be right back, everyone.
cards. You'll be fine. I rolled a 5. That
So
helps.
here we are.
Oh wait.
Oh, were
Higher
you
placement.
a higher seed or? Were you 4-0?
I was 4-0.
Okay, so you get to choose anyways. I was 3-1.
Oh man, how nice. Let me sit here for 20 minutes and work out if I want to go first or second.
Hey,
Yeah,
Maxim, where are you from?
Quebec, Canada.
So we got Canada, the rematch. It's Canada versus Australia, part 2. Who's the better
Wait, who
Canadian?
else
Yeah,
is from Australia?
Nova Scotia just lost, so
Yeah.
maybe a different province will fare better this time.
Chad is from Nova Scotia.
Who is from Australia? Oh, that was just my game.
yeah,
I'm from
you're from-
Australia.
Oh.
I thought you were saying there was another one, and I was like, "What? There's another one." No, man.
They make more of us?
I thought there aren't many paid actors. There are only a few of us. Oh.
Corey summed it up perfectly. Heroes of the set winning events, but the set itself is tanking in value. Guys, you guys can start whenever you want. Let's take your time.
I'm gonna let this man
Yeah.
sideboard, and I'm still working out
Yeah.
whether I want to go
Yeah,
first.
still waiting
or
on Nick to choose who goes first.
not. I've been doing
Yeah,
weird stuff.
the
so we're gonna go
Monarch is
first,
not a
why
battle of light versus dark. It's
So
a
you're
battle
going
of
first?
George versus extreme amounts of salt.
Don't say
from
it
the
like it's a
community.
bad thing.
No, I just didn't hear.
The
on, man.
problem is that there's so much shadiness
Alright.
going on. And George is
With
not a fan of
distributors,
shadiness.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not a fan of the shadiness.
Yeah, the fact that there's
mean,
and
George
so
like
like
to cut.
I
George
call
invested a lot of money
you can
based
cut in
on,
half, that's
you
fine.
know,
yeah.
What about
like-
me?
they can't hurt
Go
it.
half and then
Actually,
top
yeah.
floor to the
CF
bottom.
Rosetta Thorn is what's
No,
going
my
to get me
perfect
back
hand.
into my locals.
Your time snaps, they're gone.
like I will go back to locals to win that card and then stop
You
going
don't
again.
time snaps. Alright. Equipment time, baby.
Oh, you got that was your preview card? Why do you have that?
Right.
Oh,
my
okay.
This-
Okay, nice.
Do you even watch
Wait, let me
wrestling?
see it. Not at all. I love you, Louis. I watch sometimes.
That's sad.
Got the
That's pretty
knowledge.
sweet. It's a solid spoiler.
That's
Nah,
sad.
you don't need it.
Look, man.
Well, I actually
If you
watch
didn't have
more now that
Rosetta,
you've like
I'd
slowed down
probably
the
believe you.
uploads. But when you're uploading like 4 times a
I was
day,
thinking
just,
about
it's
starting
like,
to
I
run
upload twice a day still.
chain matchups,
It-
but not anymore.
you know, you
Well,
kind of
yes,
slowed down a little bit when you had a
Void
kid.
too.
No,
It's
I
not
haven't
every day.
not. No, I did
Oh,
not.
The
I'm totally
volume
gonna
is
use that
slightly
spell point
lower.
to
It's
block
like
you.
No, it's
instead of
not.
14 videos
Alright.
a week, it's 13, and that's
good
enough
luck,
for me
have
to
fun.
stay tuned.
Yeah, same to you.
4 cards, and
I'm
we
offended.
begin.
Yep. Let's keep it 4 for the old game, if you don't mind. Don't draw
I think
5.
part of it's just
Well,
because it's so much reiterated
yeah.
info.
Yeah, I know.
Not
Not
from
really
like,
about
and not
that,
even necessarily just
you
because of
know.
the videos, but it's because I talk to you, and
We'll
like
start her
we
off.
have, we have friends that we also talk to about this stuff. So like
You know what?
I'm not actually
know.
offended.
yeah. But that is a reality. I kind of can't over invest.
Started off
in
being fun.
TCGs.
Mm-hmm.
Herald of
Ooh.
Ravages for 6. Do you know what all the heralds and stuff do?
This one is the arcane damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know some of them.
Any questions? Hit me up.
Blocking 6.
Blocking 6.
Ooh, there's some Bravo on
Alrighty.
Bravo action going on in the Team Kitchen
Pitching
Table server
3,
right now.
War Tune for 7 with 2
Sounds
floating.
horrible.
Right?
They're
Black
both
5, take
really
2.
good Bravo players, though.
Take 2.
It would probably would have been a little bit more exciting, to be honest. Not
Damn it,
that the
still
other
haven't
players
set up my
weren't
Kodachi
fantastic,
tokens.
but
Man, I'm doing it wrong.
Haziel's
I'm really
a
doing it wrong.
beast.
I'm gonna make a Kodachi
Haziel
and
and
swing for
Jacob
1.
Kissel, who are both
Yep,
very, very
I'll
good
take
players.
Man, Prism is so good.
Cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
it can
Passing
board
to
and
you.
into anything. It can adjust playstyle mid game.
No first turn
It
library.
has
Kinda
3 of the
Yeah, good
best.
thing.
Well,
Is
2
it
of the
though?
best common equipment
have
and
the
2 of the
Gorgon
best
Tome,
legendary
drawing a
equipment in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like the best majestic weapon by
Cool
a mile.
non-attack you got there.
Need I say more?
They're good.
Right. I'll shackle. A blue meet and greet. 2 go again, unhit. I would create a rune chant. And I have 2 float.
Meet and greet's a good card too.
Yeah, I like that card.
Pitching 2,
Classic.
footsteps,
It's
and
a good
shield
turn 1
blocking
card
2.
too.
Blocking 2 is good. Take 1, Rosetta, 2 arcane, 2 physical.
I love it.
I will block 1 arcane with my floating.
Okay.
Take the other.
So the more I practice against Tales
No
of
go again on
Aria,
this currently, hey.
the more I find the constructed gameplay to be
Cool.
pretty balanced.
Do we have no Tales of Aria heroes in the top 8?
0.
No blocks.
But that's
and
because
attack
no one
reactions.
pulled up with
no
Briar.
reactions.
Like when you think about it,
Take
like
2.
at the
Right.
time of Dallas, Briar was like everybody was like, it couldn't be that
Then
good.
Arsenal pass,
And,
pass priority before Arsenal.
That's true.
Honestly,
That's all good.
kudos to whatever
Arsenal draw
Lexi
3.
player
Wait,
top 8
Was the set
because
even
I don't
out?
understand how you do it.
Right.
What?
Was the set even out at the beginning of this
Here we
month?
go, sir.
Yeah, it came out in September.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, am I wrong? Please tell me it was out in September.
Pitching 2.
It's like
coming in
mid-September.
for 6 protection.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, for sure
Say
was.
1 floating.
What am I, a
Floating.
content
Because
creator?
Dallas
don't?
was the
And you have
first week
one
of
card
this
in
month.
No,
My
I've only
entire
got
life
1.
is just
yeah,
a
yeah.
blur.
1
But
card in
with the
hand.
7th
Yeah.
power.
Yeah,
Or Dallas
easy.
was the second week
I
of this
will
month,
pass.
and Aria
Pass
had been out
fast.
for a good bit.
Right.
Yeah, because Vegas was like the second
well,
week of
Shackle
August.
for 1. Any
And
Oh,
then it
I
came
played
out.
Oldham this
Any
month. Yeah, I
instant,
knew
anything?
this.
Yeah,
I played
what do you-
Oldham.
or
Or just
Vegas
wait
second
till
week
you
of
use your hand?
was it August? No, it was September.
What are we banishing?
Vegas was September, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Banishing
Okay.
Plunder Round.
Okay, we're good.
Nah, I'm all good.
Ken's
Yeah,
trying
it's
to get
super.
us to
It's
that
super
level.
balanced. Like, what I'm trying to get at is like aggroless, like ball
Shadow
lightning and
Puppetry?
lightning press not having block values is
H3,
You know,
CNC for 7.
it's
Oh.
really
Ooh.
making
7
it so
go
that
again. I
control
can look at the top
do
card of
work.
my deck and I can.
You're right.
See-
Shadow Puppetry is the best card.
See.
Best,
CNC for 7.
best card of the set.
Mhm.
Have a nice day.
$20 on one trick pony Nick.
That's just kind of rude, isn't it?
Nick's not a one trick pony to my understanding.
Listen,
though.
he
okay.
just played a Command and Conquer for 7 with Go
Pitching
Again.
2. Oh,
Can't
man, I
break
can't do that.
Phantasm with it though.
Better chuck footsteps and
Not that
break
he
him
should
again.
be its chain, but I mean,
Turn
Oh, yeah,
3
there's that
break
line on
footsteps 2
footsteps.
games in a row. I'm down. Oh, buddy.
I would not even have thought of this.
No, I mean, I
don't
would bet on
know
Nick too,
All the
so-
text on. Footsteps.
That's all good. I'm here to remind you. Alright, how many cards you got in hand?
None. I have
Oh.
1 in Arsenal, 1 resource, and that's it.
Oh,
And
Oh, this
Plunder Round
changes.
banished.
some things.
says I've got nothing.
Uh,
got nothing but a
not
Rosetta
much.
for 2 and 2 after this.
just a little damage.
yeah, we're gonna cop it.
Wow.
Cop it, lose a
And by
red
me.
triumph.
Yeah, I mean, depending on what's in hand, it might be worth.
Okay.
He was
With
not
the go
expecting
again,
that.
I will swing for 2 arcane and 2 physical.
Yeah, cop it.
Alright.
YOLO.
See, I love how Nick can
Yep,
just like
that's
YOLO it so much and
My
still win
turn.
games.
All yours.
Alright,
He's got a
pitching
plan. He sticks
2,
to it.
coming in for a Herald of Protection for 7.
It's pretty
And
good.
that one creates a soul shield and a spectral shield and goes to soul
Correct.
for 7. I will pop it.
Oh, well, that's not bad. I mean, if Nick has a
Alrighty.
blue, that still sucks. Efficiently blocking like that with chain is really brutal.
I'm gonna pitch 2 footsteps and then pass.
Wow. That was strong. That was lucky. 2 CNCs back to back.
Right. Shackle wands. Art of War.
Yeah, but I mean, he's only gonna. Oh, he's got Lunar Tide Plunderers
Yeah,
actually.
that's no
So
good.
Oh,
when
it's
the
real
air,
bad.
if
I
if
knew
and
that.
when the air edition comes out, it could still very realistically get
Yeah.
stopped, and then Husk is still out. So
What's
Pitch
up,
a
Alejandro?
blue Captain's Call.
yeah, Ken, I'll give you $1 if Nick loses, and you give me 20 if
Call from Beyond.
I'll give you $1 if
Won't
Nick
float.
Nick wins, and you give me 20
We'll
if Nick
shackle up
loses.
to 2. Still all good.
Yeah.
Alright. Marvin Skies and play Reps Reality. So coming in for 7 with go again.
Not too shabby.
No cards in hand.
And he's gonna eat Rosetta after this
2
too.
floating.
Card is so good. Or is that a thorn? It's so broken. It's so good. It should be extra cost too. It's like,
It's not broken. No, I don't think it's broken.
It's just so good. It's so reliable.
It is very good. Yeah. It's really, honestly, I'm way more concerned about Briar than I am about Chain. I feel like the field in Nationals is gonna be
Alright, I'm gonna
all
block
Briar.
3.
It's
and
gonna be
then
like
reaction,
it's gonna like
Synchro,
lean up close to 40%, I think,
And
just because of how dominant that the Brendan Patrick's
so
Earth
sync.
list. It's stupid.
question.
It's stupid. It has a good degree of variance to it, but it's stupid. It's so good,
Yeah,
and
why not?
and then there's the lightning list, which is just like
What could go wrong?
yeah.
Not much.
John
Alright,
John
that's fine.
Bolander. Kurt
They
didn't
won
play this
swing for
one.
2 arcane, 2 physical.
That's all.
Yeah, I am gonna.
I think he knows
do
that, and he
me
is still
a
saying
He's
it.
just
solid.
waiting. Maybe he doesn't.
No, I think he knows.
Block 3. Take 2.
So taking the
I kind of
arcane
want Vegas to
Alright.
happen again, so we can hang out
4.
with John in Vegas
and
again.
pass to you.
Yeah, that's fun.
John was a
That
racket
is all
in Vegas.
good.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
Good time had by all.
Alright, pitching 2.
Mhm.
Just a normal erudition for 5 dominate.
Just a normal
I put it
edition.
with Plunderer.
Yeah,
7
there it
power.
is.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
just 1 per hand. That's
That
easy.
is insane.
It's awesome.
I'll try and keep doing this until Yeah.
Please don't. Please don't.
we'll banish 2 cards.
Go for it.
That was clutch.
Pounding Demigon. Time
Yeah, it
Snap
was.
Potion.
That's what we like to see.
Yep.
In Vegas, I banished all 3 of my time snap potions against Prism by
Chip
like
Whisper.
turn.
To
It was like
float.
turn 4.
Art of
I
War.
banished
Did you
all
need
3.
them though? Did you end up needing
I'll
them?
choose
No,
+1
I got
banish draw 2.
wrecked.
Oh,
Banish Ghostly Visit and drawing 2
I
cards.
don't know. Why'd you get wrecked?
'Cause I
What'd you do
suck.
wrong? Yeah,
I
you know, I
suck
guess
at
so.
this game.
I guess so.
This game's really tough.
This game's really tough.
This game's too tough for me. I'm not good enough.
Dude, you're gonna do great in Blitz season with Kasai.
I know. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Kasai's gonna be really good in Blitz. Personally, I think
Yeah, this is the finals, Alejandro. Man, Art of War, such a good card.
I will shackle.
I don't. Yeah, I would say Art of War is like
Ghostly for 4.
the definition
5,
of like
sorry.
good
5
but
because of Art of
balanced.
War.
Yeah.
With Gogan.
Man, Arcane Rising and Welcome to Raid were such
Block
good sets.
3. Take 2.
Block 3, take 2.
Lie to me and
So
tell me
good,
that those
I'll
sets
take
didn't knock it out of
22.
the park. Lie to me and tell me that the first 3 sets of Flesh and
Nothing
Blood
else is down.
aren't the best.
I
They might
I
be.
think that the new sets are the best sets.
Just 2.
Are you still frosted about Briar and
Just
Sealed,
two.
or have you
Yep.
come to accept that?
No.
What
I'm
is your
not.
take on Briar and Sealed? Because I still stand by like
Hmm.
Briar and Sealed is not overpowered. It is just because of how the packs are built and because of how Runeblade plays. More people play Briar, but you
That's fine.
see
No
like enough people
no blocks,
making
no
it to the
aggressions.
top with the other 2 heroes.
Nope.
There's just a
That's it.
smaller population that can
20 then.
recognize the
I
right
will
pool and
Arsenal a card,
also
Take 1 Blood Depth.
draw the right pool
That's
out of
priority
their
due.
packs.
That's all good.
That's what I
Last
think.
Turn. I'm done do 36. Draw 3. And a 3.
Alright.
Alright.
Good take.
Yep.
Pitching 2, Herald of Triumph for 7. So 7 attack to blow it up.
Louis, what's the
It is
point
a
on
7
streaming
attack.
if you're not going to talk?
The 3rd Lunar Tide Plunderer.
Oh my god, he had another one.
Please, it's the last one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
That's so rough.
Pass, pass.
Because I swear
I'll
that's the
banish
last
3 cards.
one.
1, 2, and a 3.
Someone asked how
So,
Kasai beats
Yellow
Illidan.
Bonding,
I have no idea. I don't play
Rituality,
Blitz.
and Vexing Malice. Alright, alright.
My argument to you is the numbers. I mean, like the calling is the top tier, and
No, it's not.
The numbers.
No,
don't
it's
lie.
not. Anybody can enter
I
a
will play
calling.
Yellow Plunderer
Okay.
from my hand.
Anybody can show up to a calling.
Okay.
Period.
Shackle.
We'll see
Bounding
what happens
4.
at nationals then.
No,
Fair.
like
Again,
if
unhit
the
draw
top
card.
tables, like sure, five people drafted Briar, but like it's also a draft. You're gonna get
Two
screwed.
floating.
Like,
You got Rip,
but
and
also
what else was it down there? Sorry.
when you
It's
got
a
to the
yellow
top
bounding
tables of
demigod.
sealed, it wasn't all Briar.
Yellow bounding.
Yep.
Yeah. I've said everything I need to say about it.
Pitch 2, footsteps, rebirth, block 4.
Blocking 4. Yep.
Wait,
Block is good.
Nick is on his heels, man. He just
Now
can't get anything
what?
going.
yeah, it's Prism, and he still has Halo. I'm not giving up on him yet.
Play Shadow Verser and banish a red bounding demigod. So 2 with Gorgon. Unhit draw card.
I think Sean, I think the game is balanced for CC, and I don't think they should have
It's
done
fine, no
sealed.
blocks.
I know.
think
Here's
no
what I
reactions.
think is they have some sets that are better for sealed.
18. I draw
Um,
Thunderrun.
So like my actual take on that is they should have, if they were gonna do sealed, they should have done Welcome to Wraith sealed,
Yeah, that's a good take.
and then when it got to draft, they played Arya.
18.
And they like when they design sets in limited that are more balanced one way or the other,
So
it
they
should
have
not
2
be
in end,
played
1
in a
Arsenal, right?
competitive event
Yeah.
of the wrong format.
Um,
So like Arya should, I agree, Arya should never be played sealed in a major event. Period.
Yeah.
And I think they just need to admit that and
Yeah.
stop trying to balance for all three things.
That's or just do classic constructed or
No. They get I would quit if there was only classic construction.
well then for the top whatever for the before the break, and then at 64 do draft.
Yeah, Ken's gassing me up.
Bounding for 4.
Ken's like, Sean knows everything in the phone.
But I don't know. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
no, I think-
Listen, man, I try not to criticize
Thinking.
the gameplay stuff. Like the Dustblade
Why?
thing. The Dustblade. I criticized their statement that they didn't.
We
play
made
that.
a mistake, dude. I
No,
bust out laughing when I
yeah.
read that.
I
made a
criticized their statement that they didn't play test. I didn't
Yeah.
criticize the card. I don't know enough about the
Snapdragon.
gameplay to criticize the cards.
Yep.
Yeah.
He strike 7.
Oof.
Yeah.
This one.
Cop 7.
Alright.
my
Cop
God.
7, Jesus Christ.
We
Yeah,
take
Nick
that.
could not catch a break here, man.
Woo.
Watch him block another one. Ready? He's,
I would
Pitch
mauled.
2,
I would
4
be.
turn,
I don't
7.
think he has
One
anything.
floating.
He has one CNC left, I think.
War tune for 7.
But I.
Yeah. On it just goes to soul, nothing else.
Nah.
Alright, I'll take 7.
All right, Nick's gaming now. He's got a
Yeah.
card in soul.
Got me that time.
Man, if only you could phantasm break chains combos.
Right.
Be great.
I would banish 4 cards. Nearest
Nice.
Potion, Vexing Malice,
Oh, his banishes have
Feeding
been.
Greed, and Art of War.
Have been
I'm
good
not
as of now.
sure.
3 out of wars.
Yes, sir. that's
I'm not sure what. And Louis, you might want to turn the competitors down a little bit.
I already
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Alejandro is asking. So, Alejandro, if you want to give
about
more
Dustblade?
context,
Shadow Puppetry.
would it have been that different if that came out before Monarch? We're talking about Arya?
I think
Yellow
if
Bounding 4.
if
Or go again,
Dustblade
I can look at the top card of my deck.
before
I can
Monarch.
choose
I don't know.
banish it.
No, I think Dustblade, they should have just waited till the supplemental set.
Yeah,
There's no
Pitch two.
reason to put it in that set.
Footsteps.
they should just
Block 4.
said it was a blitz only card.
Yep.
No, that would have been weird too. That would have
From
just
the
been.
then
No, that would have pissed people off. We would have questioned it.
No. Anyway,
check
this
out up
is
to
not that
5.
video. I already made that video.
Ooh, I can
Dude, you're
put
very
myself
frosted
on.
about this. I think you need to go to
I'm not.
therapy. Have you talked to your wife about this?
Marvin Sky.
Does she
Yeah.
know about your
So it's coming forward,
your
Torque,
band
and
blade
Skull.
problems?
You're the one that's bringing it up.
Block 1 with footsteps. Pay 1 for
You
arcane.
want
Yeah,
me
Ken.
to
If you
fight this tonight.
if you buy me a sealed Welcome to Wraith box, I will absolutely play you in sealed Welcome to Wraith. I might even
Really?
give you a
4
blitz
go
game
again
as a
because you've been
bonus.
dealt arcane.
But I won't. I'm probably just telling you that to make you feel good.
And
Correct.
I'm Ken's Blitz coach, even though I don't play Blitz.
Alright. Taking 1. And I will play Energy Potion. That's
Dude,
you.
that energy potion's pretty spicy.
Alrighty.
Arsenal pass.
Yeah, that hurts.
I'm actually gonna do the ass pass.
Alright.
Poor Nick. Poor Nick. This
Uh,
game did not go the way he
Dude.
wanted it to.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes the last
Whisper,
CNC.
E-Strike. Plunder Run.
Okay, we're gaming. Nick's gaming. He's got it. No,
Alright.
there's no shot. Oh, so bad. Unless he like chains eruditions together. But I mean, there's still a husk there, and there's still plenty of armor block per chain. Yeah, it's doomed.
This one's done.
Oh, yeah, it's so brutal, man.
Flip Plunder
This-
Run from
I mean,
Arsenal.
chain no
A
snaps.
red one.
No, so the reason he didn't block Arcane with Halo is because I think Halo is his only win con right now. Is he needs to Halo Tome into a very strong turn.
Shackle to 6. I play blue meet and greet, pitching blue meet and greet. So coming in for 5. Go again, unhit, I create a rune chant, and I draw a card.
What?
What? What?
These rune blades and their damage and on hit triggers. Jesus.
Nick is Nick needs a YouTube channel.
Yeah, Nick. More like Nick needs someone to.
Alrighty.
Wait, I thought I said what?
Oh, I thought that was him.
No, I said what?
He was like,
I said
what?
No, I'm unless I like subconsciously like set it after him because I don't have their volume that high. I'm almost positive it was me. Nick getting beat should have taken my bet. I did. I said if Nick wins, I give you $1, and if Nick loses, you give me 20. That's what I said.
Huh.
Yeah, he did say that.
Very
It's on the record.
Yeah. We need to see some Azalea, baby.
5, you say?
Oh man.
Correct.
So I'll put this in another place on the internet, which is this stream. Is that I think they were play testing Arcane Rising, and Azalea was like way overpowered because arrows probably shot for like 6 base or something like that, and then they nerfed every arrow, including Red in the Ledger. Like my theory is that Ranger was
Which makes it
so
the
strong
right way.
that they nerfed
You're
it,
goddamn right. It
and not
does,
like
man.
the other way
You're
around.
goddamn Right.
That's my theory,
No,
at
it
least.
doesn't. I know the outcome of that either way. Okay.
He's still deciding how to block this.
It's tough, man. I think he needs to pitch a blue. He needs to pitch a blue footsteps, create a shield, and block 3.
I'm going to blinding beam.
Oh,
What does
The
the
meet
do?
and greet. -3.
Oh,
And it
minus
costs me
3,
1
he
to
says?
play. 2
Alright.
floating.
Going in
And
for
then
2
I'm
then.
gonna. And then I'm gonna block for 3.
oh God.
Oh,
he's got 2 floating.
That's good. Alright.
Yeah.
So 1 in hand, 1 in arsenal.
Yeah. 2 floating.
Yeah, Rosetta's gonna be brutal.
Alright. In this case.
What's up, Johnny?
Hmm.
Oh, Louis, did I tell you? Johnny sent me. We have some coming from Kyle, sponsored by Fabled Collection. But Johnny sent me for my personal collection some Team Kitchen Fable sleeves.
Ooh,
I will be using them at the Ultimate Pit Fight on Tuesday.
nice.
Yeah,
That wasn't even the funny play.
it was pretty awesome. He was like, "Hey man," it was like I was at like Halloween Horror Nights. It was like 2 a.m. and he's like, or something like that. Or
Yeah,
he
what
messaged me
does
before and I said I won't be
Raid
home until 2 a.m. But
not
He's
he's like, check your mailbox, and I checked. I got some sleeves. It's
Correct.
pretty great.
Okay.
What are you gonna double razor the Rosetta? Please don't. Please, sir.
Doesn't need to pitch against.
Doesn't need to Shadow Hero. It has
Oh,
to be
that's a
Shadow
big
card
misplay.
for the
Oh yeah, true.
stream.
You don't even.
Oh, he
pitch
picked.
it.
I think he
so
caught it.
It's a shadow card.
I think he's probably
You've got
watching the
just
stream or
normal
something.
red card, so I still have to pay.
Oh yeah, that is also.
Yeah, yeah. No, it is correct.
Oh, is it? It's
Right.
against the
Going
card, not the
2 and
hero.
2. We are.
Man, they really goofed with blinding beam. Huh.
I'll block one and then block the other with the rune chant. So
Away.
take 2.
Yes. Take 2.
Oh yeah, it needs to be
5.
targeting a shadow
Alright.
card.
Arsenal.
That's a yikes.
Pass. Hell yeah.
That is correct.
Alright.
Draw 3.
What do
Honestly-
you want it to be? Just against a shadow here?
I think
gonna pitch to?
blinding beam should have
We're
been
gonna pitch a
cost
judgment.
0,
So
Mhm.
and if
play
it targets a
judgment.
shadow card, it
Don't
makes
want
the
me to play from
it makes it
advantage,
-4.
I mean, if you take it, that'd be cool.
Well,
I'd
I've
appreciate
whiffed
that.
on all my previous shackles.
You
so
have.
Do
You
I
have.
mind?
Which
Do
is
I
very
really
funny.
care about that?
He's saying I don't care. He's saying I don't care about not playing from my advantage zone. I haven't hit any.
Yeah.
You don't need
shit.
to.
That means he's gonna hit
You
eventually.
don't need to
What is it?
block it. You'll be
I can't see how many shackles he has. I can't see the die that well.
I don't need, but I
Should
might.
be
I
right.
think it's 6.
Nah.
Is that 6?
Nah, you crazy. You'll be
Oh,
right.
yeah, you might be right. He whiffed a lot.
Johnny, I want George
So you
sleeves.
pitched the judgment.
Ken,
Yeah.
you can't have
Erudition
these. You can't have
here.
these sleeves.
Uh,
Dude.
They're Team Kitchen
how many
Fable.
other
But you can have
judgment or
KTCG
erudition
sleeves.
do you have in
Can
your
we get some Louis
Only
leg sleeves?
one
That's the one?
erudition. That's it, yeah.
I think those would be
I
fantastic.
got rebirths too, though.
Mm,
Yeah, it's not your legs, dude. No one cares. That's a
I know
pretty
that
good.
if
I
I
honestly like that OG
I
playmat is
know.
pretty fire, man.
This time I will.
It's
back
also
you.
very nostalgic. I'm sure.
No,
I remember when you
no,
made
you'll be
that.
fine. Nah,
It's pretty great.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Ah, damn. Alright. 3, 6.
Oh my god, he made him block.
Cool. Alright.
Yeah, it makes
That's
sense. He's got the
all
energy
good.
potion, so it's kind of like a.
Blinding beam?
I mean, Nick still has.
Man,
no
where were my
chance.
blinding beams
Yeah.
when you just.
I'll be
smacked
sure.
me
Honestly,
with
I'll be
7
sure.
James, James White on a boat sleeves, please.
Alright, so banish
No,
6.
James White on 2 boats. James White on 2
Sure.
boats.
Oh, that's awesome.
Shadows. Soul Reaping.
Ken, I'm like the least Florida man.
Intense Call. Closely Visit. Alright. 50%.
On par.
Is it over here,
Good.
Sean? You think
It's
he
been
pulled this
better
off
than
this
that.
one?
Let's see. I don't think I'm at
Seeping
50%.
Shadows. I can't see
Don't-
the second card. It looks like a bounding though. Ghostly Visit.
It's over. Calling it.
Nah, not if.
You have no arsenal this time around.
Yeah, it's over.
I don't know what you mean. I got an arsenal, I got Crown of Seeds. Can I get you?
He said
Yep,
Crown
I
of
think that's
Seeds.
the ultimate game plan.
Yeah, man.
Oh man. Yeah, I think Nick needs to have all of his games recorded.
Yeah, 100%.
Like 24/7. Like he just needs to have a live stream.
Right. Blueprint on the run from Arsenal.
He needs a face cam too. Like I want to know his expressions
Shadow
when he
and
says this
Bounding
shit.
For 4.
Dead. He's deadpan.
5, sorry. 5.
100%
hit draw
deadpan.
card.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Do, 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 do. Okay. How many and a half?
You have 3.
Oh.
Oh.
Can you draw from something?
No, I
Oh no,
blocked with,
plunder runs from
just one
Arsenal,
card.
boundings from
and-
banished.
Yep.
Don't worry, we're good, we're good.
Yeah, I drew from my shackles.
Yeah, you did, you did.
Yeah, he sure did draw from
No,
his
I
shackles.
missed it.
Thanks, James.
Yeah,
And Jason for that one.
Alright.
It's fantastic design.
I love it.
Lou,
I
you need to
love
make a video pumping
I'm
chain
gonna
before
have
nationals so
Soul
people
Shield,
actually
block
play
6,
chain.
2 floating, 1 floating.
If we get enough people at
Play
nationals
base.
playing chain, they might ban the hero.
Yep, no reactions.
We just be done with it
You know
immediately.
nobody watches my channel for gameplay content, right?
It's true. It's true. People watch the streams though. This is like honestly like you've got like as far as like casual games go, and then you still have like really good players playing. Like Nick is no slouch whatsoever. Chad top 8s every month. I stopped playing in the Armory League because I would basically throw one game every month. I would just be like, "Yep, I don't want to show up," and then I would just like
Not be able to
like,
play
what's
it.
the point? Yeah, it's just like it's
Yeah.
just too much to coordinate. Although I did also part of it was just because like it was kind of a coin flip on like what kind of matchup it would be. So it was just like yeah.
Che blue and play my Seeping Shadows. This break the combat chain, so shield
Woo!
goes to Soul.
Yeah, you've activated my trap card. I'm gonna triple tome now. Hell yeah.
I will play Crack Energy Potion for 2 resources. Use one of them to play Ghostly Visit for 5.
Sad thing is, we know that
I've
we
go
know that
again,
Nick has
unhit,
no
draw a
triple
card
tome.
because the Pandora is there.
Well, my friend.
Ken, he
I will
pitched
pay
he
my
pitched a
one
tome
for
like 3 turns
footsteps.
ago. Just
And then
letting
I
you
will
know.
sunk below 5.
He what?
That is 5.
Oh, Nick
He's
pitched a
fine.
tome like 3 turns ago, so there's no way he would triple tome. He wouldn't reach it.
Gotcha.
Ken's been
And you
keeping
have-
track of me
how many
keeping
cards
track
left
of
in that?
pitches,
One?
so
Just the
Gotcha.
one.
There's the 1.
Please don't E-strike for 7.
If
he struck
only.
for 7.
If only. Oh my
Shane is
God.
counting his deck. Shane is checking to see what he has access to. I mean, he's 7 shackles in actually, but he's got Husk. Like, Husk is still enough for him to say, "Okay, I don't need to block with cards." Got 7 armor block.
He's still got Rosetta
Any
here that he can
resources
use too.
Dude, I remember when the Dory fridge was
And you don't have
frustrating.
to pay a second time for the footsteps, correct? If I
Correct.
break the chain, you can block
If
an
you break
additional
the
time.
chain, yeah.
For
Yeah.
1. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
Are you
here we
gonna
go,
break the
combat
my
chain.
friend?
I might.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why
Just a
footsteps
little-
is legendary.
Just a little cheeky break. Be fine.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Louis. Ken said that you can send me one of his
I
welcome
think
trade
the move
boxes.
is Rosetta to arcane to physical.
You don't have to, but I will happily accept a free box with the cost of playing sealed.
You can have the halo. for the
Especially because I'm
sword.
gonna pull a
yeah.
I'm gonna pull a rainbow
Yeah.
foil tunic.
I said
Yeah,
I
you
wouldn't
were-
need
you
it.
were
Yeah.
not supposed to.
I lied.
Yeah.
I lied, man.
I've
for your
misplaced a
trap.
Crucible first tunic.
Yeah,
I have no
yeah,
idea
I'll
what I
want
did
it
with
too.
it.
Yep. Sure. With Arsenal and pass.
Wow, he plays the
Guess what
slow
I'm gonna
game,
do.
man. I love it.
Drop.
I'm gonna
Talk about the
pass.
chain.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was patience. He had something bigger and he
One
just
card still
Rosetta.
Finally drop.
To Arsenal that.
Yeah, I mean he's also he's missing
there's
yeah.
7 now.
Yeah, it's
1,
it's definitely important. He could totally lose.
3, 4,
Oof.
5, 6, and 7.
Yeah, that's rough. Sorry,
So
Nick.
Ghostly Visit red, Unallowed Rights red, and Shadowverser.
If he has a plunder and Arsenal SGD.
Not too shabby.
7-card
Much.
hand. +1 in Arsenal.
Yep. No problem.
We do this now.
Yeah, Patrick, we need to ask ourselves, was seeds the problem? This does not represent the views of the main Kitchen Table TCG channel or Team Kitchen Fable. Just one individual talking smack on a stream.
Just one guy who really doesn't like chain.
All right.
Yeah, I
Will
mean,
be
it's
reds on the run from
yeah,
Arsenal.
no. Oh,
my
from hand.
From Arsenal.
Love it though. No, from hand. But it's a pressure card draw and
Yeah,
basically
Already.
give
Shackle
Nick a
up
big
to-
middle finger and say block
Oh man, I got my
inefficiently or risk me having a bigger turn.
And unallowed.
Just a yes from Ben Anderson.
Steeping
Oh,
Shadows.
is it?
Yeah, 1 float. So it's coming in for 4.
Oh,
Go
Ben
again,
says
unhit
seeds
and-
is the problem.
Mm.
Alright.
I think that's mostly
Well,
fair.
my friend.
I think that's mostly right.
Pitch 2. Footsteps.
Seeds was a good nerf. Yeah, I agree.
Triumph. Block 4.
Yeah, they nerfed seeds and made Bramble
Hunting
Spark.
4. That is good. Shadowverser. Banishing. Unallowed rights. So 2.
I didn't
go
talk
again,
much about the
unhit
seeds,
draw card.
man.
Okay.
My focus is
I-
mostly on
When that
Duskblade.
was when I think you were having a crisis when that was coming out.
No, my focus was mostly on
So
Duskblade.
Rudy Shackle
Like,
Yeah, because of the thing.
this turn.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
So unless you've got
From
something else.
my
Yeah, I think that's fair.
unallowed, I do have to
Uh,
put the Heart from
The
Beyond.
the fact that they admitted to not playtesting was a big red flag. and it puts them on very thin ice moving forward. And it also like
Alright.
it also opened them up to like basically Briar being
block
cracked, allegedly cracked and
Alright,
sealed. I
good.
still will die on the hill that she's
And
not.
then one card in hand.
And it definitely opened them up to a lot of
Got one
criticism
for
there.
as well.
Cool.
Ooh, does Nick block with Vestige here?
Okay.
Bramble? No, I don't think so. I don't think Bramble is that,
Steve is
that
it for 4
busted.
and hit draw card.
It's like super frustrating,
No,
but
man.
honestly, I think I don't think Bramble's busted at all. I think it's like a very balanced card.
3 and 4
Yep.
with
Oh, good.
Vestige.
I take 1 blood depth.
He's just trying to deck him out.
26.
One
Yeah,
time
he has
man,
no
one
he has no
time
other
time,
win con.
baby.
It's possible because he used snaps very very early.
I am
Um,
a person.
Sounds good.
Do we do a banned card market update?
1, 2,
Prices then
3,
and now.
4.
Ooh, yeah.
5, 6.
Be fun.
7, 8.
and an
We
8.
can see like
Wow.
this
yeah,
is like the
nothing
last.
left.
Ooh, Howl's
One
pretty
card
big though.
left.
Howl 2 Howls is pretty gross.
This is it.
Yeah, I think it's over.
Win or go home, everyone.
Assuming like if there's reds in hand, then
Call from
it could be
beyond.
over. But
Pitching Shadow
no,
Verser.
yeah.
1 float.
Yeah.
I don't
will
think he's made a
shackle,
spectral shield token the whole game.
Yeah.
Play unallowed.
TCG players are like too
Otherwise,
adamant about their
nine
opinions.
Shackles, I'm playing the unallowed rights for 7.
Wait, how many
Everyone
cards you
is
got left?
emotional.
In my
Yeah,
library,
it's
Yeah.
like
Everyone in
deck,
Flesh
just
and
the
Blood's
one.
very emotional right
yeah,
now.
it's like everybody like needs to be right.
Fuck,
It's
no!
like take it easy.
No!
What happened?
Oh no! Oh my
I don't-
god, he's only got 1 card left in his deck.
Oh, 1 card left in
Ah!
deck, but he's
One left, one
probably
pitch,
going
and I put
to.
back my Hull from Beyond.
He's probably gonna win this
Oh, no,
turn though.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry so hard. Oh my
Why is
god.
that?
Nick probably
Ryan?
thinks he's like if I had started
I've
blocking
one
sooner, it
resource
might
off Sentinel.
have worked out.
Oh.
Ah!
Ball Lightning is better than
I've got no
Bramble.
No way of getting around it.
I agree.
Oh my
Um,
god. That's so sad.
But not in
So
isolation.
sad,
Wait, what-
man.
I mean,
what-
in isolation, Bramble's better than Ball Lightning.
Me. I
He's
asked
what-
me.
The way Ball Lightning synergizes with
I
other
just wanna
cards,
cry
yeah,
for a
Ball
second.
Lightning's
Hold
better.
up. All right, I'm gonna pitch 4 and play a tome. So I'm
But I guess
pitching
for
a
the same,
tome
you could say the same
and a
about Seeds
Sentinel to
with.
play a tome,
So draw 2.
just so I could.
Wait, does he have 1 floating though? No, he doesn't. He couldn't even put footsteps out. When did he?
What's
Did he
coming at
use
me?
Halo to block Arcane?
7.
Yeah.
7?
Fuck,
I
dude,
see.
that lost him. Yeah, I mean, I actually
go
don't even
again
know if he
from
could have paid for
Shackle.
Tome if he
Yep, correct.
put something in Soul, but that was,
Oh, buddy.
it's pretty
Okay.
pretty brutal.
Okay. How many in hand?
3. Plus 1 in
3 in
arsenal.
hand.
Yeah,
had
those-
Arsenal.
He had
Benjamin, those
Sentinel- I
those
think he had
lightning
Sentinel and
lists-
didn't have the resources to pay for it.
Yeah, I don't know, Benjamin. I don't know what you play, but those lightning lists for Briar coming out, it's super frustrating to play. I play Dash, super frustrating to play against because there's just so much shit being thrown at me. Just like Sting a Sorcery into 2 Ball Lightnings will not make me happy. But I think I've got a game plan for it at this point. It's still very frustrating.
Okay.
Okay, what's he got?
I think he was
Doing a
one
lot of
resource
maths
away
in
from
these
an Arclight
circles.
Sentinel.
Yep, sure.
That would have been brutal.
Yeah, I think that's what he was upset about while you were fighting with the comment section.
No, he played. Is that an Arclight Sentinel? No, he would have been able
So
to pay
you've got
for
another
it
Howl and another.
because he
Howl?
pitched
Two
2
and a-
cards to
that's a blue
play a.
So is that 1 attack?
Oh,
or
maybe he
2
drew another
2
Arclight,
attack.
but
2 attack
uh,
with the +1 or just 2 attack? I can't remember.
No, just 2 attack. Doesn't
Just
get buffed
two.
from the banished.
Oh, yeah,
just
it's the other
plain
one.
2.
Cool.
oh,
So
he
red
had
Howl.
Sentinel.
Yes.
He had 6 resources though. Oh no, that's what that bottom card is. I just can't
Yeah.
see that well. Yeah, that's brutal, man. Just play Sentinel from your Banish Zone.
Okay. Alrighty. Let us try.
So salty.
3.
At this point I'm just
Can you
keeping the
take
character
actions?
up, to be honest. Like
Reactions.
I'm not that frosted about Chain.
7.
Oh,
There you go.
the sync below changes
Uh,
things. Not a lot,
No,
but
no
sync?
sync effect.
it helps.
I got one card in hand.
I accept.
Yeah, I mean, if he
three.
doesn't have Go again, it's
Morgan
over.
Skies from my
It's
hand.
over. Yeah, it's
My
over.
Legion Blade attack action
Damn.
will go again.
That is it.
Pitch Hall
Yeah.
and swing with a meet and greet for 4.
Oh, the meet and greet too. Just
Yeah.
4
insult to
unhit
injury.
create 2 rune chants.
Yeah,
You're
that's
a
it.
boss. That'll be a 3 block from me taking the 1.
Yep. And I will pitch
That's
Rosetta
tough to watch.
Arcane. 2 rune chant, 2 arcane, 2 physical. So 6 total.
Got him. Good
Well
stuff.
played. Good games, gentlemen.
Wait, was that a red in hand at the end?
Well played.
Good games, guys.
Oh, damn.
Has anyone really figured out
How many
Ice
6
Lexi though?
attacks did you have in your deck?
I haven't seen any lists that are
6.
like exceptional
and you used
against
5 of
other
them on me.
control lists.
Yep. I
Um,
banished my last CNC.
Oh my gosh.
That was
Curious
a
if I
good
can get
game,
some intel
Oh no, I have
from
7
the chat.
Soul Reaping.
Oh, you
Yeah,
banished
good game,
that,
gentlemen.
Damn.
Yes.
Ah, that
game,
Sentinel
man.
1 resource short.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Oh, damn. That would have been insane. What did I have next? Blinding Beam, Merciful. That would have been a good... Yeah, I reckon that Sentinel would have
Maxim,
done it for me.
congratulations on winning the October Kitchen Table TCG Discord Armory Classic Constructed League.
I
You're
thought he had to
playing
play Kurt. I thought he had to play Kurt after this.
that- yeah, there's a final boss. And it's
Dude, I'll play Kurt. I'll message him right now and play it on stream. Easy.
Stream's going down. Louis
Ah.
very tired.
Nah.
Maxim, congratulations. Hard
Thank
fought
you.
with Chain. Maxim, anything you want to tell to the people about Chain?
He's not dead.
Oh,
Nowhere
nice.
near.
Nope.
Yeah, Rosetta Thorn really helped him.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
for
much.
sure. And even if people bring in Arcane Barrier 2, still pretty decent because it means they have less defense in their armor.
Also, the fact that they're just using cards to block it anyway.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
all you want.
Good stuff. Well, everyone, congratulations. And everyone who's watching, thanks for watching. And we'll talk to you guys again later. Remember, be kind to the people around you. And if you want to play in these events, you got to be a patron, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure everybody knows. But we have another league that starts at the beginning of the month. So you got like 2 days to sign up for if you're not signed up yet. And hope you guys have a great day. Remember, be kind to the people around you. Sean, anything you want to say to people?
Nah, see you guys next month.
Go subscribe to Team Kitchen Fable.
Yeah, well, I'll upload there eventually.